Hey folks. I am here for the thickness. Thickness. Let's go. Send it. Thick. Drop of blood, 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 drop of blood. That is a lot of blood, Robot Lady. Won't tea be nearly as fun tonight? Woot. Here for the snowblower. Sad. I am the robot lady. Harass me, please.
Infinity Loops brings you the best of the best. Well,
Sup, y'all? Put some
90%
stank on it. Drop of blood. Sup, bro? Eat me, please. www.ub. Been flying my tiny Hawk 3 for 3 weeks and I love it. Web, 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 web. Rippin' buddy. Any tips I can do to increase the video range? Nice, Tyler.
This the Wubbalooba Dubstep Party.
Sucky. Web, 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 web. I heard you releasing a light goggle. If they release a VRX, then GGHD is 0 and run snail. A G-boy alert.
Slap the database. Damn near on time tonight. G-day to you, sir. Sup all.
Yo, Mr. Heads. She sounds different.
Good evening. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for showing your pretty face today and coming on by the stream. Good to see you. Welcome back, WB. How's everybody doing? How's everyone? Good day, good day. Be flying around the basement tonight a little bit until we break something.
Yeah,
or
no
run out of
good
batteries.
snowblower anymore.
Whichever one comes first. No good snowblower. Oh, did I leave her on the old voice?
Hair WHOA.
Oh yeah, I wanted to leave it on this one to see what it sounded like.
That's my better side you re-looking at.
Are you flying F-75?
Sort of. Yeah, kind of. Basically. Alrighty, let me stop being a rude little
Never fear,
B-word
Hot Pants is here, haha, just fucking with ya.
and say hi to everyone. Oh, the voices sound kind of amazing. And I love hearing the pitch, but I don't like not hearing Snowblower. I'm not a fan of that. 75 millimeter inch long. Hello to you, Athix. What up, what up? John Doe in this B, here to bust my nuts about flying 5-inch quads. Let's go, June Loco. What's up, brother? How you doing? C-Top in this B. Isaac, what up, though? Who else we got? Huff 19. What's happening? 8-Bit, my man. Mander FPV. Eat you, please. I don't know. We'll talk about it. Tyler, what's happening? Hello, everyone. Hello. Funeral Grin, what's happening? What up? How's everybody doing? Murrin, good to see you, sir. Johannes, keeping it crispy. Mr. Hot Pants in this B. CK Rev. Looks like everybody's in here. I think everyone's accounted for. Can we continue? That one doesn't like to unpause either. Interesting. We're learning about Robot Lady. Let me try this. Robot Lady. Just
Nope, fly whatever size makes you feel good. Some ladies love the small ones.
That's right. They do. I can't find
Sup,
them,
guys?
but I've heard they exist.
Long time no see Japanese characters.
Bones. What's up, brother? Right.
Small
I'm just
and hard ones.
getting the Hoochie Majig. You know, yeah, that one. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just getting that to work. The capture device.
Snubbler.
And then we're in there like swimwear. Just give me one moment. Let's go for...
Robot Lady loves the heads actin'. That's not how you pronounce his name, come on man, lol.
Come on, man. We believe that every American deserves the right to true and international oppression. We got 3D printer running. If you hear some whirling and
What
whizzing,
up heads, what up chat?
trying to kind of drown it out with music a little bit, but we have a 3D print finishing up. Nothing exciting, just a 18650 battery holder. Printing some red ones and some green ones. So
Are you wearing a Temple OS shirt, bro flow?
I am.
90 crew.
So
Got a 3D printer running too.
Yeah.
Hi.
I got tired of losing my 18650 batteries when they're charged or dead. I kept mixing them up for my radio because I got like 4 batteries, I think, 4 18650s. And I rotate them. But then I kept putting them in a clear case. And I'd put the charged one upside down and the discharged one right side up. And then I'd forget which one was which, or the case would spin in my bag.
It's pronounced Toyota Suzuki
or
Hyundai
whatever.
Saki, obviously. Corn Pop was the hero of the story. Same I used mixed
Obviously.
18,650 LOL. What up all y'all?
What up, though? Yeah, I end up doing the same thing all the time. I mix up my 18650s, and it does nothing but piss me off. So I'm fixing that. I have green
Each
TPU.
wife want
I have
us
red
to get me a
TPU.
3D printer for Christmas, but
Why
I
not?
don't have time for another hobby LOL.
3D printing's kind of like it's a passive hobby if you want it to be. It can definitely be a fully engulfed hobby if you want it to be as well. It's all about how far you want to take it. But I've tried to keep it very passive because I have too many hobbies that I dedicate a lot of time to already. I feel like I'm spread pretty thin as is.
3D printing can be a huge pain in the ass.
Oh yes, that is true. Whether you want it to be or not, you don't get a choice on that one. As far as if it's going to be a hobby for you,
Heads hope to see
takes
you
up a whole
reviewing
lot.
0702 from Weba Eid and Tiny Hoop. What is the diff? Arigato gonzaimasu.
I haven't flown the 0702 Happy Models for a video. I
I'm
did
on
fly the
the desktop
Weebleeds.
CNC hunt now. Hope I have enough time to buy 3D printer. 27 kV.
27,000 kV. Is that the Happy Model? No, the Happy Models were 26, right? The 0702s that came on the What was that? The Mobula... What did they call that one? Was that the Mobula ELRS? Mobula 6 ELRS? The one that came in like the green frame? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Came with those 702s, the first one? They were like really high KV.
Mobeetle.
Now the Mobeetle had the lower KV on it, didn't it? 23,000. I'm in front of a...
Yeah.
I'm in front of a computer. I could just look these things up. Oh, is that right? Did we get it? Did I remember it
Mobeetle
right?
is 23K.
Right. Okay, the Mobeetle had 23K.
My brother
so
has
the
7
Mobula
CNC
6
machines. Glad he loves it so much.
ELRS.
Makes me literally anything I want. LOL. Well, almost.
The Mobula 6 ELRS was this guy. And this had... higher KV, if I remember
Mobula
correctly.
6 super low KC.
What? Wait a
KV.
minute. No, those are 0702s on there. Those are the 0702 Unibells, aren't they? Are those really 0802s? No way. No, those are 26,000 KV 0702s. Why are they lying to us?
Cotton 4 KV.
Yeah, 26,000 KV. You can see it right there on the motor. It's definitely not 19,000 KV.
Are you in front of your computer, sir? I have a refund for you.
I think they just...
Yes, 26,000.
I just need you to log into your PayPal account for me real quick, if you don't mind. And then I can
Danny.
process that refund for you. All right. Are we all good?
Howdy, howdy.
Are we rocking and rolling?
Yeah, I'm kind of messed up sometimes.
Yeah.
I have one sitting next to main, 26000.
Move my printer out of the way. Give myself some room. We don't have a whole lot of room to play with down here tonight, so we're gonna just do what we can. We're gonna run into a lot of shit, so this should be a good durability testing of the Mobthicc. As of right now, it's in one piece. By the end of the stream, it's debatable. We'll see what happens. Props are all fairly new looking. I don't know, I've only flown 5 packs through this today. I charged a shite load of batteries, as you can see, but I only flew a couple of them this morning because I just didn't have
I'm
enough
awesome
time.
at running into shit. Is
Hey,
that the 804
me
motors on that fractal?
No.
Can show us
No. This is
Fractal Engineering 75.
This is Tiny
Oh,
Whoop
I
Hex.
like that case.
Tiny Whoop
Mobthicc
Hex.
gonna take that diac.
25,000 kV. Mobthicc gonna take that diop.
Robusthic.
Yep.
Show us your case.
Hang on one sec. I also need to switch the OSD in this real fast too while I'm sitting here. Let me pull that up. Quick fast. Is this it? This is the case. Just a beta FPV case. Hard shell.
I have those
they've
two
had
heads,
for a while.
702 and 802. Nice.
They're pretty nice.
Hey,
pretty nice
everyone.
cases. I've had that since it was there was a brushed quad in there when I started flying.
Just looked at my motors. Zing 2207 1800. Will they hoop? Did I say hoop right? LOL. Live chat, folks.
We just recently
Look,
found out
cheap case. LOL.
that we've been saying
Whoa. Yo.
whoop wrong.
Dang, that S vintage.
It's whoop like big whoop.
Will you.
That's where it originally came from. Actually, was the word, the phrase big
I've
whoop.
got a knockoff Pelican case that I throw my 5 and whoops in when I go fly. Whoa.
Yeah, you just
Retro casing is vintage.
throw it in whatever
Anyone
works.
heard of the mono price 121,711 select mini 3D printer V2? Any thoughts?
I haven't, but that is a mouthful.
Big hoop wanna fight about it.
Big whoop. What a fight about it? Exactly. You got it. It's my people. All right. So, anyways,
Ha ha ha.
let's
I
get.
got really nice cases. That S almost as bad as saying I have a Prusa MK3S.
We're gonna fly the Dogcom 450s to start because I don't feel like flying the Weeblies just yet. We'll save those for last. Did I forget a rubber band? No. Excuse me? Oh, the case fell. Okay. So how's everybody else? How's everybody else doing? How's your week been?
Better be better than their mono price subwoofers Fookers. What camera on tiny motor?
I'm not a fan of this one. What camera on this little guy? This is, if you're asking about this one, it's the Pico Razor
I
by
just
Fox.
sent you pics of my custom FPV case for micros from FB. If you want to share it, it's foam fitted for everything.
So you sent
My
pictures
week
of
is
your
over,
feet.
so it's great. Got some whiskey and building a printer for the next 3 days.
Ooh, whiskey sounds good actually. I might have some whiskey tonight. That's a good call. I don't have any beer, so whiskey might be the move. Let's fly a few packs and then we'll see how I feel. But we might have to grab some whiskey upstairs. I got 2 bottles of
Razor.
Buffalo Trace and
Waiting
a bottle
for
of
802 Resin.
Angel's Envy.
16.9
upstairs.
heads.
I'll
Got
get
my
up there.
hands on the RCIN Power 0802S.
No, I think this is the 4x3 version.
Cable tools.
I think.
Going great, thanks
But
for asking, bud.
my goggles can
I
switch
just heard someone
either
talking
one.
about
So-
cases and thought I'd share my setup.
I always buy just whatever they have in stock, and then I just run my goggles at
I need to buy
16.9.
rum. Doing great, got my new Sky Zone 04X and new beta by Blades.
Ooh, very nice.
I have decided that I just don't like bourbon. Do I finish my glass of Bullet or dump it out and get some vodka?
You do whatever you want to do. It. Don't force yourself to drink something you don't like that's gross. Just dump it out. I know people are going to be like, oh, you can't dump out whiskey, mate. You paid for it. Do whatever you want
Neat
with
cider.
it. Go water your lawn with
I
it.
got 16.9 on 3 in. How are the Baytaft ones? Lipos, you love the Weba Eats, but the Baytafts are the only ones I can find in stock from a Canadian retailer. Is your battery position toilet tank?
No.
Man, I need to set up Discord, lol.
The battery position is not toilet tank. No, it's just front to back. The Beta FPV batteries I do not like. They are very hit or miss for me. Very hit or way more miss than hit. Now that I'm thinking about it, I've had way more arrive not working, or arrive puffy, or charge fine. They take a charge fine, and then when you go to fly them, they only fly for like a minute and a half, and then they're dead already. So I know some people swear by them and have really good luck with them. I personally have just had horrible luck with Beta FPV batteries, flight controllers, and cameras. Their motors have been pretty solid.
Don't you dare dump that shit out.
I will say that.
I agree it's a foul to dump it, but I've done worse, haha.
See, that's what I'm saying. I knew people would
Put
say
the bourbon
something
through a
about it.
Brita
Whatever.
filter.
Just do it.
Ithix FPV
cares?
sent you the pics too. GNB 450 Ma are great.
Oh, Mike,
Way
sorry.
more miss like their FCS2 than haha. Yeah, agreed, puffy and dead easily. If you have a cat, just set it on the counter and walk away, it will be gone. We bleed bats FTW. Yeah, Baytaft motor's pretty good.
Ooh, that's pretty sexy. I like it. It's deep,
LOL
eh?
John.
You can't, like, if you close this, does it, oh,
Don't
there's
sleep on
layers. I
Beta
see.
Flight motors,
Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's slick. Mine is, I have a case that I got off of Banggood for free. I like, you know, you do the daily check-in where you just log into their stupid thing and their app and you hit a button.
Heads.
So they sent me
Damn,
this
that
for,
really
I
nice
got this for like
case.
$12, and it holds the,
What a cool case.
X-Lite.
Memory foam works nice too.
And a pair of goggles. But then I just
still
cut a
have
little
the
hole in
Meteor
it
65
so that I could
Pro
fit
that
my
I
T-Light
thoroughly
in it.
enjoy flying if I just want to rip angle mode around the house.
And it works. So whatever. I ain't even worried about it. All right. We need to get set up here.
I got Emax big case.
Ooh.
I have a crazy hookup on Pelican type cases.
Oh, yeah?
Heads, where did you say you got your case at?
This one I got from Race Day Quads
Love
forever
carbon
ago.
fiber case.
And this one I got from
I use a case similar to
Banggood.
that. Heads works great. But that S just a Milwaukee one.
Yeah, they work great, and it was cheap as shit. I think it was $12 from Banggood. It was like one of those flash sales they had, and it was for an X-Lite radio, which like nobody used the X-Lite then. So it was, I'll take it. Yoink. All right, let's see what we got. We got video. We got
HPRC and
video.
Nanak make better cases immo.
We got Google's.
Are you going to try the sub 250-0802 or pass?
No, I'm gonna pass.
Mine are free, Vanny.
I'm gonna pass. I
How
have.
good is the hookup mic? Can we get an Infinity Loops special?
I have bad
I
experiences
haven't
with
flight, I am afraid.
sub 250 so far. All right, let's do a little cruisy. Let's explore all this crap that I set up. We'll see how it works out. I'm not sure. Let me know if the picture's all right too. I got the receiver in a weird spot. Okay, big old bottle of water right there.
Still rockin' that X-Lite got them CNC gimbals, so I expect it to last a while.
I don't really remember what did I do with
I
this?
got Blue Pearl E-Chine F300O.
Okay.
All good, my man.
Oh, got a motor stutter there. That was a little weird.
Hey heads, hope you are having a great day.
I hope you are too.
What is the height of one of those PVC pipes?
The height? Like, individually? I think individually they're 24 inches. Whatever the standard
Looking
was
to
for
switch to a
iGal.
gamepad
Okay.
type controller, but must have a full-size bay for my Elris and Crossfire. Any recommendations, anyone? Hey,
Oh, yeah,
what's
I
up,
don't know.
everyone? Look like 20 in square.
Oops.
Is there anywhere to go to find out dimensions so I can go buy PVC and fittings to make some gates?
Yeah, I'll tell you the easiest way to do it. Go to Home Depot. If you have one, they have pre-cut pieces of PVC. That's what these are. These are all pre-cut. I didn't measure them. I just went to the store. They had them in a big bin, and they were exactly the size I needed. So
BWMZ, they're not new ones, they're Fluke electronic instrument
So I just
cases
bought
for
a
like
whole bunch of
diagnostic
them.
stuff, nothing custom, just overstock sealed hard cases.
And now we got a bunch.
Cases. Make whatever you want to. What up, dude? Wing set up and ready to go.
Ah!
Is that a 65mm hoop? No way, a 75mm hoop can fly like that.
Ciati?
I went to Lowe's and got a bunch of long pieces and just cut them to the length I wanted. It's 75. LOL.
Whoa!
Oh god, haha. Pew pew pew. LOL. It's a lot cheaper if you cut your PVC yourself. LOL.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it'd be cheaper for
Ciati.
sure.
Dan Farley 2628 is a pretty standard.
Whoa, mama.
Fractal 75 can fly like this. Ciati has many secret accounts.
Yeah, he's got some burners, huh? Let's check on the print real quick.
Flying Sharks FPV, thanks dude.
Oh, it's done.
3, 4-inch and 1-inch PVC has so many uses.
So is my battery.
Probably.
Look at that timing.
If it was a 65 he wouldn't be crashing so much.
That's true. That's true. You only crash with 75s, so there's that. Yeah. It's awkward. I don't know. I would never have that argument because it's really awkward to have it when like the majority of people who go really far in iGal and do a lot of like indoor freestyling fly 75s. It's like it's kind of a weird, I don't know, it's a hard argument to like.
Who saw Ciati fly a
Just not bring that up.
75mm yesterday? He used bent up 1102 motors and then said it was heavy. It's not the pilot, blame the quad.
He put 1102s on that 75. No shit. Was it a 1S?
That S too funny. I fly 65 and I crash more than I fly.
I flew 65s to start
Nowadays
with.
it's about skill. The components
I've said
are
that.
good enough to allow either
A
65
lot.
or 75 to fly great.
Oh yeah, they both
I
fly
should
great.
try a
It's just
65.
about
What would I
which you
recommend?
prefer.
I like my Mob Light 7, it rips. Baytaft 1102 18,000 kV.
I would never say 65s are like trash. I know friends of mine, pilots, that are really, really good with 65s.
1,102
I'm not horrible with a 65. I
18K
just
beta motors.
prefer a 75. It handles for me way better. 65 handles like it's hyper, you know, like it's everything's all overdone. And I even turning my rates to my normal, like really ultra slow rates, it still feels uber hyper. But with a 75, I don't get that. So is what it is.
75M flies great on 1,102 18,000 kV motors, but yet is heavy, but it carries it well. 75mm SIXS for life.
Yes.
John Doe, if you want a 65 ID, go Mob or Fractal Betaf is 2 hit or miss IMO.
Yeah, I would
like
as well.
both 65
I
and
could,
75 when both are built right.
I could agree to that.
Are the tunes for 75 the same for 65?
Not
I drank
usually, no.
the 75
Sometimes.
millimeters Kool-Aid
Usually
and
you
like
can
it flew
get away with it.
65 millimeters
You get like
for
a nice
couple
middle of the
years.
road. You could swap between
Has
frames,
all the
but
grunts.
I would adjust
What's
it.
your RC rate on 75 millimeters?
It's default
Did they
everything.
send you the prototype props or Cody only? Was it GemFan or HQ?
No, I'm not sponsored by GemFan. I think he got him because he's one of their pilots. I'm not sponsored by like any of the
I was
big
thinking a
names
Mobthicc
outside of.
C-top.
I guess Fractal is
I
becoming a
got
bigger
lucky
name.
and got a great Betaf, but I've also
but yeah.
gotten dog shit from them.
Hey, look, we got a little.
65
little
PM
case. We can
25
put our little batteries in
kV
there
is the
now. Look at
looking to
that.
be the sweet spot for
Now I gotta
zipping
make a
and
red one.
racing. I feel the hyper part. I feel like I can fly my 3 and better inside VS65 hoop.
Yeah, see, I started feeling that way too when I flew 65. Then
Sponsored by Coyote.
I started flying.
Nice.
I started flying
Hell
toothpicks.
yeah, I have some sweet battery cases.
And I was like, man,
some
these
of my
handle
first prints, haha.
way smoother. Like I got way more control over like my I don't know, like my center of gravity maybe is what I'm explaining. But on a 65, everything just feels way more. It feels like I'm flying a Chihuahua. It just feels so shaky, you know. With this, I feel like I'm flying a big dog. Like I can just kind of cruise with it.
My 75 millimeters feels
They just
more
handle
zippy than my 65 millimeters, much faster.
Ooh,
Heads is only sponsored by the best 90 of the time.
that's right.
I asked Coyote a question in his stream the other day about 0702S and he basically said don't ask again, that was a stupid question, was very rude.
That's fucked up.
My
What'd you ask him,
65 is
Dan?
my little ripper, it's like a twitchy chihuahua. 75
Are you sure he
feels
wasn't?
locked.
Are you sure he wasn't like messing
Haha,
around or something?
That's too funny. Prop authority.
I don't know, I hope he wasn't, or I hope he was messing around.
But also my 75 millimeters is
jacked up otherwise.
18G.
It's a bit rude. It's a bit, just a scotch, just a tiny bit.
LMAO.
Rude as hell. Okay, let's fly another pack. Let us fly another pack, gentlemen. I'm gonna try to. Has anybody?
How
you
do
guys?
these sponsorship deals work and what do they offer to the pilot typically? Bigger props are better. You fly better than.
How do these sponsorship deals work? They're all different. First off, there's different terms. Some of them have you sign an NDA because you're going to be getting products ahead of time before they're released. So they need everybody just ahead of time to shut the fuck up, don't say anything kind of thing. Other ones, like the one I'm in, any sponsor I've ever dealt with has always been no contract, which I prefer. Contracts is silly. But as far as benefits for the pilot, with Fractal, they keep me in frames, which is awesome. Other things he's helped me out with, like we're collaborating on a few things, which you guys will find out more about in the coming weeks. But yeah, it all depends on the person, I think. You know, it's whoever runs it. But there's no like set thing with sponsors. Like some sponsors, like it's pointless to even have it. Some of them, there's no benefit really to the pilot. You get like a coupon code for their website or something like that.
Cody, but I still like watching him bash the heck out of a 30 kV 65 LOL the best. Coyote S like
There's nothing
yeah,
wrong
fuck
with
this
watching
guy
the both.
and his motors
Yeah,
too,
I get it.
LOL. What was your question, Dan? I'm sure you just misunderstood something.
Hopefully.
LOL.
That would suck otherwise.
Dan, I don't know when, but Coyote is a interesting dude. He has his opinions. Hell yeah, been ripping my baby Nano 2s on one's batteries. Best indoor flying experience I've had so far.
Baby.
Stable as fuck. I can hit gaps I never thought I'd be able to.
Hell yeah, dude.
Correct heads contracts
That's
is
awesome.
silly. Strong opinions sometimes. NDA for the We Bleed 0802 hint hint lol.
Oh, I don't have any.
Yet I still watch
I'm not
his
a
streams.
I'm
I
not a
have thick
Weebly
skin,
pilot.
lol.
I don't think I'd ever join Weebleed as a whole. Just I don't fly any of their stuff really. Well, now I guess I fly their batteries. That's not true.
Yeah, you can't drink
Yeah, that's not true.
Sayati and you gotta just
maybe I
sip
would
a
now.
little. He
Maybe.
basically called me stupid BC. I said I didn't like the feel of two blade props on 0702 SBC. He did testing with Bardwell.
You basically called me stupid because I said I didn't like the feel of two-blade props on 0702s because he did testing with Bardwell.
Heads, you were featured on the Super Critical live stream Monday night. Everyone loved
Sweet.
your flying.
Thank you, Jinx. I actually went and commented on it. YouTube sends me alerts whenever anybody plays our stuff. But I think actually one of them left a comment on the video, maybe. Or something. Somehow I found out about it. But yeah,
What, you
I saw
don't
it.
bleed
That was pretty
FPV?
awesome.
Come on, man.
Looks like a cool little show they got going on over there.
They're all tiny hoop motors rebranded, so is it the same motors?
So what I can say, Dan, on the motor thing, the motor and prop combo, I don't really care about anybody's testing on anything. It's about what you like, and it's prop and motor combos are so subjective to just how you fly and what feel. Some people could fly my setup and think it's like overdone. Like what's the big deal? Because they only fly, pretty tame. But when you start pushing my tune really far to the edges of it, you start to see like, oh, okay, now I see why these things are this way. It's meant for this style of flying, right? So it's like somebody telling you what's the best like motor trans combination for a car. It's like, well, it depends. What kind of car? What are you doing with it? You going off-roading? You going on the track? You doing street? Like what? Where? It depends. It depends on the application. So, yeah, I would never tell anybody like these motors suck. These motors are the best. You're stupid. Shut up. It's a little much. If that's what the case was.
Don't work good on 30k kV. Give them a copyright strike.
I did have
opinion
to
with a
strike
grain
somebody
of salt.
today.
You don't
Unfortunately.
get discouraged. My
Unfortunately.
KV were 23k.
Well, yeah, you should take
Tempios
everybody's
LMAO,
opinion.
nice shirt.
Take everybody's opinion
Preach.
with a grain of salt. Thank you
23
for anybody
kV
noticing
is a
the
low
Temple
KV,
OS.
so probably needs triplets for that KV.
R.I.P.
You don't
Terry
fly
Davis.
heads build like a bitch. Biblades works better on high KV. Sayati is a chill dude behind the scenes. Also meet him and
Behind
chilled
the
at his old
scenes.
apartment. He has his strong opinions. Sayat thinks toothpicks are kind of pointless. I fly almost all toothpicks.
That's an interesting take.
Hello. There are only
Very
two
interesting
sides,
take.
my side and the
Timbo
wrong
Slice,
side.
what's happening, brother?
What goggles are those?
These are the Skyzone 04X. Yeah, there's nothing else to say about them. I don't know why I acted like there was more. There was more to the name. They are the Skyzone 04Xs. That's what they are. All right, let's fly this battery. My bad. I'm getting lost in chat. Lost in the sauce. But yeah, fuck that, Dan.
LMAO heads.
That's bullshit. How could there be an activity when I just plugged the battery in, lady?
Let's
How
see the
dare you.
rippage.
All right, what I was gonna ask is, do any of you guys ever try to fly with like your feet up or something weird, and it like throws off your flying? Because I kind of want to
I
try
want
flying
fly
with my
now,
feet up.
but got wait for slot adapter. Does Tiny
Sorry.
Whoop motors have arc magnets?
I'll check for you in a second. I think they do, but don't quote me on that. Let me check. Oh God, this feels weird. All right, hang on. We'll feel it out. We'll get it.
I fly leaning forward sometimes and it's weird. Don't quote him on that. Looking up throws off my flying LOL.
I'm also in like a really uncomfortable position because my feet are too close.
The high KV
This is not a
then
comfortable
throttle
angle.
scale 70 doesn't make sense.
I'm at
Just
like 90
pick your
degrees.
ideal KV.
I need this chair to
When
recline.
I'm
I gotta
just
recline
standing
more.
without leaning against something, I sometimes feel unbalanced.
This is so uncomfortable.
I definitely have a one posture only type of flying.
I only like standing like Captain Morgan while I fly. That's the best way I
Looking
fly.
up throws off my life. Oh yeah, tried lying down on my back in the summertime. It's a lot different.
Lying down on your back.
When I sim race, I have to have my feet in a very specific spot.
Do you really? Ugh. That's the
But
worst,
still,
dude.
I sit or lean against something.
I used to do that with video games when I was younger. Like I had to have like my hand sitting a certain way on the keyboard, or else I couldn't play the game right. It drove me nuts. All right, hang on. Let's try doing some loops over the desk.
Same Flying Sharks FPV. Yup, Captain Morgan pose for the win.
Yeah, pantless and Captain Morgan pose. Oh, that was trash. Flippy floppy trash. Oh my god, we hit the crossbeam. I'll tell you one thing about this Mobthicc. I shouldn't say anything because then I'll break it, but it can take a whooping as I smash it into the floor more.
Huff 19, it's all part of the race ritual.
Oh, this feels so weird flying this way. I hate having my thumbs all close. Ugh. Ah! Damn it. Get it together, Grouch. Oh no. Don't do me like this. We're stuck on a corner. And the chair's farting. What a mess.
I have to
We're a
sit
mess,
with both
boys.
feet on the ground or stand in Captain Morgan position. Sup all. Broke the seal.
Alright, we shouldn't sit with our
Yo.
legs all high up anymore. It's no good. It's no good. Oh yeah, I did break the seal, huh? Now we're getting up a whole bunch after this. Damn it.
Sup Brundle.
Oh shit, what up, Brundle? What's up, brother? WB. Okay.
LOLOL. I'm a sitter 90 of the time. Brundle sip dog.
Oh, running out of some ass.
Do spang.
Do some bang. I'm in a
That
basement.
seal's broken now, you're like a old man.
Oh god. God bless it. We'll get that. That's an awkward power loop.
I don't sip when I pee, so don't ask. Got to head out, have a good one y'all.
I don't know who you are, but have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I love your face. Enjoy your week. We'll be back Friday morning tomorrow. New Boner FPV map. It's sick. Oh shit. I got to fly it a little bit today. I am freaking pumped to fly that
Later.
tomorrow.
Later Huff.
It was Huff.
Later Huff 19 FPV.
Take it easy, brother. Thank you, everyone, for saying his name. That's helpful. I could make Robot Lady read your name out before she reads your message, but it gets really annoying. It takes forever sometimes. Because, you know, she has to read out everybody's name every single time. And my Lanta, is it annoying?
I got a boner wanting to fly the boner track.
Oh, you know what I was, what up, Kurt?
When you shit, do you stand up to pee? Kinda weird. Wow, I had no idea RDQ was started by a 21-year-old.
What was I gonna say? Damn it. We're talking about something. Oh,
If only we all had
the other
different
night-
voices.
I ran an ad while we were streaming. I like hit the ad button, and somebody in chat, I don't remember who it was. Somebody was like, "Nice ad." What I wanted to say back, but I got
He
I got
also
distracted.
flies F-18S.
Was I was gonna say you just told on yourself for not having ad block in 2022.
Nice ads, bro.
You don't have ad block? What's the matter with you? We could call out everybody in this room. We can do it whenever. We'll put all you on the spot. Everybody's going to come back bitching in 30 seconds. Be like, well, whose fault is that? You should either A, get ad block like a human, or B, become a member, which is stupid. Just get ad block. It's free. But I think if you become a member just to get rid of ads, then you're just paying for ad block. So become a member for other reasons, because there's other things you can do with it. But don't do it just
Brave's
for the ads.
ad block got broken today.
Did it really?
I have YouTube Premium, maybe I should have ad block instead. Oh, I know I have ad block.
I didn't know that.
I have Premium.
Very nice. See? That's what I'm saying.
I
Most
just
people
pay for
got this taken
YouTube
care of.
Premium, lol, I'm lazy.
Most people got this taken care of. baby.
Skids.
They got her all taken care of.
Premium bitches. I have Premium too. YouTube had ads, had to double up, so sad. I have Premiere, I hate commercials. I use YouTube Premium. Does ad block work on a phone?
They do
Blocks
have
ads for the
versions
kids on
for the
TV.
phone, yes.
I use YouTube when I am doing cardio. $661 no. YouTube perineum.
There it is. A tiny little power loop to get through that top gate. And go back through the bottom one.
I use Vanced on Android.
Okay.
I've started using the Brave browser instead of Google Chrome. It has built-in VPN ad block and doesn't take as much RAM.
And they give
It
you free
allows me
crypto.
4K.
Well, it's not free crypto, but you get crypto
Live chat and
using
thumbs
browser.
up, you know the drill.
Browser using Brave. You get crypto using browser. Oh, do you now? Genius. Absolute genius. Damn it. Where are you? Get up there.
Haven T found one for iOS. Apple sucks ass.
Oh, boo.
I have an open source YT scraper on Android that cuts ads. Drop of blood.
Drop a
I'm having the hardest
blood.
time doing power loops indoors.
Drop of blood. Power loops indoors are a fickle bitch, but once you get them, you got them. Oh god, it's all about your flick back, right? So the flick
Howdy,
back
y'all.
is up here. That's the important part. Is you want to kind of like go backwards. Don't come up here and do this.
FPV going to have checked that out.
Don't just do a
browser.
flip. You know, don't just do a
Back
backflip.
faster.
You kind of want to go
I
like
crack up when I hear drop of blood.
a nice
Maddie.
long flick back. Kind of almost want to be upside down for a
Drop
minute.
of poop.
Oops. Flick the
Only
gauge
crypto I have is XRP, we will see. I am fixing my Mob Light 7 right now because of basement power loops.
You guys got to get some
LOL.
DC crypto, baby. That's where it's at. And DC NFTs. Oh, we're hitting under the desk too. Flicking my antenna on the bottom of the desk.
Splatter of poop.
Splatter of poop? Pardon? Absolutely not. Oh, not today, devil.
Ha ha ha. I got these new CBDCs, they let me trade in all my silver for them. Just do whatever Kramer says to do, lol. Monkey fun.
No. Ugh. Save it. Oh, mama. Nope. We're going down, boys. Oh,
Drop of blood, drop of blood.
we're in a precarious... Okay, we're good. Ah, not enough. We're running out of juice. Still only getting like 3-minute flight times on these dog comms, man. On the 25,000s at least. On the 19s, we were getting much better flight times. 25,000, not so much. We are running her thin. Drop of
Have you tested those goggles with a shorter Omni?
blood. Yes, that's what I have upstairs. The original one, lollipop I had was like a itty bitty. The short jammies. I was recommended to get a taller one to put it above my head, because I heard that was ideal. Obviously not
Shit,
for
flight
whoops.
time, LOL.
Really, I could just take my antennas off for flying down here. I don't really need it. Yeah, it was shit flight time. What's the matter? You don't fly from the toilet? Somebody already make that joke? Pooping and whooping? Whooping and pooping? Something like that. I need to make a shirt.
These antennae.
We need a new shirt design.
Yeah, I don't use antennas at all indoors.
You really don't need to.
Trend.
Well, I guess depending. I mean, depending
Pink,
on what your
brown,
house is made out of.
Outside,
My
yes.
chair, I swear. Swear it. Alrighty. Let's put another one up in the
Painted
earth.
brown Rolling Stones.
Paint it brown.
Jimbles, 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 Jimbles.
No, no. Settle
Your
your
fart sounded
buns.
just like the chair. Good save.
Thanks, I've been practicing that. So you guys can't tell.
Maddie, your desk.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm trying to make it look cool. I'm not trying to do it all lame. Ah, shiza! Get it together. Alright, we're good. Ah!
Hell yeah.
Sprinkles. Oh. Get out of here!
Sheesh.
Yeah. I like the big sexy ones where you flick over like that. It's easier to do them this way, but I like doing them all flicky, sexy style. Oh, a little too much. A little too much goose. That was actually kind of cool.
That S hot.
Well, it's cool when you don't smash into the ground when you do it, yeah. Ugh. Little floor tap in there, but...
How hard would a rolling Maddie be like where you're rolling while going down?
Very. Very. It'd be just hardest to find your orientation afterwards, but
You fly like a Jimi Hendrix in your YouTube shorts.
your quads are, the tiny whoops are doing a ton of fighting when you're doing a Maddie flip. They're fighting
Pets, do
gravity
you have
so
air mode
hard.
permanently on, or do you even use it?
No,
Need more
I keep
space.
air mode on, yeah, all the time. I just run acro mode, air mode, all day, every day. Oh, balls. God, this battery's already taking a shit, too.
Air acro.
Same difference, right? I guess you can run... Can't you run acro mode with air mode off, though? So I guess it's not the same thing. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. That is a pretty little light show there. Nice flight. End with a light show? Where else do you get this kind of entertainment? Air equals acro?
I run my
But
air
wait.
mode on a switch.
Yeah, no, because
Do
you can
you
turn
run
air
crash
mode
recovery?
off, right? And then run acro just with no air mode? You just can't run air mode with angle,
I have
right?
air mode
Is that
on
right?
switch.
Am I
It's
making shit up?
Quicksilver.
I'm not making shit up. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Do you run crash recovery? Yeah, it's Quicksilver, so I don't. Yeah, maybe I don't know. It does. It feels like it has crash recovery.
The problem I have with air mode is it goes a lot crazier when I bump things.
It does. Yeah, you got to kind of
Air
learn
mode
to
can
control
mean two
that.
different things. It's a setting in beta flight and also a flight mode. You can run air mode in angle.
It's a setting in beta flight as well as a flight mode.
You can't do slides with air mode.
What does it do when you put it as? What is it as a flight mode? Like what are the characteristics
air
of
mode
it?
can be used with any mode. It just really bugs out in angle or horizon.
Okay, maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was
I
don't
only learned
use it.
about crash recovery
Maybe
a couple
angle.
months ago. It's made such a difference for indoor acro. It's not two different things.
Okay, yeah, I thought it wasn't.
Horizon mode is mix angle acro.
Yeah, Horizon will
Crash
just let you
recovery
go
is a
full
pain in the ass
360,
to
but
set
it'll
up.
bring you back to
Air
Horizon
mode is
all the
just
time.
one thing. It's under the configuration tab. It keeps the quad level when falling.
No, that's angle mode. Angle keeps you level. Air mode keeps your motors spinning when you're off the
Can
throttle.
you feel the difference
right?
from acro and air mode?
Yeah, what
Just
is the
don't
difference
crash.
between the two? I don't understand. I don't think there's a difference between the one you're talking about and then just regular like air mode. I'm pretty sure air mode is just air mode. Yeah, that's just how I've always understood it. At least I didn't think it was two separate things. But I do fly acro and I do have air
You
mode
can
on.
program your radio to disable the air mode auxiliary when throttle is higher than 0 or 5. That's what I do with my whoops.
That's pretty
Air
complicated and
mode
cool.
give you control
Kinda
with
like
no
that.
throttle.
That's neat.
Acro
There
and
you
air
go.
mode are the same as far as flight settings, but there is a setting under the configuration tab in beta flight.
I don't know enough about the subject to argue with you about it, but I'll just say okay. I
KJ
don't know.
Newtown, that's a good idea. Acro allows full manual control. Air mode controls the PIDs at low throttle.
Thank you.
Air mode
okay.
tries to keep you at your last input angle, so if you're free falling you'll keep the same angle instead of full acro, which will catch wind and make it kind of floppy.
Ah,
Air
thank you,
mode can
Bugs.
be disabled and then you can put it on a switch or
I just leave it on.
air mode let the
I think I've
motors
always
spin
flown
up
with
more
it
when
on.
the idling motors can't slow down anymore. It's controlling the difference in thrust. Exactly.
What do you mean exactly? That's not how you explained it though. You said it was like a whole separate mode from acro. But it's like it's not like there's like acro, angle, and horizon. And then like air mode is a totally separate thing that just runs with
What
any
she
of them.
said.
Or can run with any of them. I thought you were saying it as like it's a whole separate thing, which I mean it's a separate thing from the things we're talking about, angle, acro, horizon. But yeah, I don't know. Again, it's getting too convoluted now.
Skids, 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 skids.
That's what I say.
I like how
I just say
everyone
skid,
thinks
skid,
air
skid, skid,
mode
skid.
is something different. LOL. Air mode scares me. I run air and arm at the same point. I
Yeah?
think we are all saying the same thing.
I feel like we are too. Just in so many words.
Scare mode.
That's what I
It's
like.
nice to have air mode on a switch. If you perch a lot, trying to perch with air mode on makes it bounce. What about 3D mode?
Wait, trying to
LOL.
well, you gotta
Air mode
disarm
on all
before
the
you
time
land.
is the only way.
You just have to disarm before you. Don't try to set it down while you're still armed. You want to just get right above, hover at your perch, and then disarm.
Heads, these streams are so awesome, such a great distraction from the complications of life. Thank you for them.
No problem, man. That's
Only
the same
if
reason
you
I'm
have air
doing
mode
it.
on.
Well, yeah, I have air mode on. I just, it's not. That's perching. You
can
shouldn't
turn
try
the
to like
feeds off
actually
with a
stop
switch.
and put the whole
I have air
quad
mode
down
on a switch, so
while
I can
armed.
shut it off
Like,
if it gets into an
you shouldn't do
oscillation
that.
feedback loop and shoots to the moon.
when you try to perch, you
I
should
think
be like right above
nobody
it.
knows what they
and
are
then
talking
disarm.
about. LOL. Heck yeah, man.
Anyways,
ID perch me. I like to disarm 4 feet up and keep the props spinning. Why should I?
nah. Get off me, stupid gate.
LMAO Timbo Slikey.
Get off me.
LOL.
We're walking. At least it's not far, but still, the seal's been broken. Damn it. Chair's farting.
I like to perch without disarming.
Quad's crashing.
3-way switch disarm arm air mode.
Getting stuck under stupid stuff.
If your quad freaks out with air mode on, that means your PIDs are too high or filters aren't high enough.
Nope. I really got to get some earbuds that work better with the Bluetooth on my PC.
You
so I
can
don't have
land
to do
with air
this.
mode on with no bouncing, you just got land smooth. Aren't
I don't know. I was taught to land by disarming
FPV facts.
like slightly above, as
Perch
close as you
without
can
disarming and do sit and spins.
get. Well, you can always just perch and then disarm and rearm and spin. Kind of. Maybe not, because I have a rubber band on the bottom. Whoops, on the bottom of my quad. So I probably got a little more grip than I normally would with just the TPU bands. I was trying to perch this the other day, but this is a bit
Yet
round.
I always try to disarm about an inch above the ground.
This is
What
a
are we
bit
talking about actually?
round. No! Ha! Oh god.
Thing. I used to have disarm acro arm 2, but with ELRS and auxiliary 1 demand went with separate switches. Perch on top of your head. When air mode is or ISNT beneficial.
Damn it. It's too
I
round.
like to land and leave the props spinning for a second.
My giant melon.
661 FPV, yet I know it's just a backup that is always on and can be shut off if something's weird. It's just on my turtle mode switch in the off or first position, always on unless needed off. Yes, air mode is a form of pooping without sitting down.
Get off me.
Hair blower. LOL.
Snail blower.
You're freaking awesome. 661 FPV. So when you upgrading to HD0,
Stop it.
I perch an inch above the toilet before I disarm.
You're awful. HD0 soon. I don't know when exactly. Soon. I gotta wait for them to come back in stock. And then figure out if they even want to work with us or not, or if I should just buy one. Oh no, I hit my light. Frig.
LMFAO. Sup micromaniacs.
What up? How you doing?
If you own DJI, you get idea of air mode.
No, too far. Oh, no way. Are we stuck? Alright, good. I thought we were stuck under that gate again. It's this one all sticking out. Hang on, we gotta tuck it in. Get tucked, nerd. Haha. Oh. Oh, our battery's almost dead.
Heads, are you going to buy the HD0 goggles or the adapter?
The
What Bluetooth
goggles.
do you have?
The goggles, likely. Likely. Battery's dead, sorry. Pardon. I just have some shit little Bluetooth transmitter that I'm trying to use with my mixer to send the Bluetooth signal to my headphones. The problem is
What's happening?
the transmitter I have puts it on a wild delay, like 3 seconds, which hearing myself and chat back 3 seconds behind, that messes with me a lot. Like, I'm not used to that. I'm used to hearing myself and chat and everybody else, like everything all at once, live. Like, as I'm talking, I'm hearing myself back, but it's timed up right. You know, it's
I
just
wish the
synced
damn
up right.
things would come in stock and stay that way.
But the Bluetooth doesn't, it's out of sync. So I hear I like trip up over my words because I'm listening to myself 3 seconds ago talking. It would take me too long to get used to, and it's silly to like switch back and forth between it. So I gotta just find one that,
bad delay, LOL.
I want to find one that has like maybe a better, is there a better way to do it besides
everyone
Bluetooth
is well.
where there's not so much of a delay? I'd love a better way to do it. I just don't know what the best option would be for like some nice.
Could that be the HT
wireless
Stram
headphones.
itself? Bluetooth lag and the RF is bad stuff. Heads, you seen the Zorro toggle delete 3D print?
The
What
Zorro
up, heads?
toggle delete 3D print. The toggle. Delete 3D print. I haven't seen that. No, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Could you just link me? You got it on Discord or something, or Facebook, whatever. Whatever you'd like to send it to me on. What up, Spades Ace? What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
The YT stream is about 3 seconds to 30 behind live. FRSKY Sim RX use is good one.
Wait. Do you guys think I'm talking about for my
What's
radio?
good heads?
What up, Nacho? How you doing, bro? Yeah, I need a Bluetooth receiver or a Bluetooth for my headphones.
I'm just calling to say
That was weird. That was odd.
Woohoo! I'll have my new We Bleed batteries on Monday.
Ooh,
Our
very
Lady
nice.
Skids.
Robot Lady Skids? Yeah.
More power, baby.
Easy.
Livin' brother doing the dad thing, haven't flew in 3 weeks, lol.
Oh, man. I feel you on the dad thing. Get out there and fly when you can, brother.
Fractal 75 arrived today. I'm resisting the urge to use my 1022KS and go 802.25K. Ordered my first 3D printer today. What up, heads
congratulations.
from Lawrence KS tonight? Do you always charge hoop batteries at 1C? Crisp.
Congratulations
I'll
on
have
the
new SIXS.
on the 3D printer. What'd you order, Philly? Fractal 75 arrived today. I'm resisting the urge to use my 1002 22,000 KVs and go 0802 25. I'll say 0802 25 is what I fly and I prefer. I have, however, tried the 1002 22,000 KVs on this exact build. It's not terrible. The reason I didn't like it is it's sloppy. When I tried to do like the snappy turns and quick, like sharp 90-degree, like reverse turns and all that. With the 1002s, it was way like drifty and kind of sloppy. But for normal flying around, it was fine. Like it was normal, felt good, felt okay. The flight times I think were a tiny bit shorter, but I run 25,000 kV normally on my 0802s, so they're usually pretty battery hungry as is. But what I'm getting at is if you really want to, if you don't want to wait on the 0702 or the 0802s, you could always try the 1002s. You might like them.
PAX Monday. It's rough having a 2-year-old and a newborn.
Oh, I can't imagine,
No to
brother. More power to you.
1002 on Fractal Toe heavy.
They are heavy. Yeah, I
New
agree.
guitar and audio interface
But
tomorrow,
it's not terrible.
maybe.
If you're just cruising around, it's
Never
not bad.
charge anything at 1C lol. Tron XY Crux 1. 103C.
Tron XY Crux 1.
You
I'm not
meant
sure what
thumb
that
grip
is.
pies wheel delete. If you were to put Jiro on a F75, what motors would you start with?
Probably
I love
the 1002s.
1022K on
Probably
the
the
Mob 7
1002s.
Butte. I'm all about lightweight. Will rip the 25.
But I'm all about lightweight. Yeah, I feel you. You know what I would do? I would weigh it first, the HD0 on a Fractal. I would see what the weight is. I'd need to know the overall weight of the build, and then I would pick my motors from there. But I feel like with HD0, I'd probably end up with 1002s. I don't know. I just have a feeling it's going to be a little heavy.
KS from my 31mm rig. What's good, heads in chat?
Hey, what up,
Yo.
brother? How you doing?
Yo,
Welcome.
8-bit. Order some of the coolest things to print once I get my printer set up.
Yes, absolutely, man. That's how I spent the first month after I got my printer. I was just
I
ordering
made
cool
indeed at
filaments
Echo 25 today, 8-bit FPV Vertex 72.
and just trying to find like neat things to print, like unique filaments to use and unique like prints that were like kind of difficult or stress testing
did
and
you
all
know?
that. It's fun stuff.
And
All right, let's.
what are some of the coolest things that you like to print, heads? Whatcha thinking?
I just like printing a lot of TPU stuff. If you're talking about filament, this wood filament you're looking at right there, that's that wood filament stuff you can get, which this one printed a little sloppy at the seam there. If you look, the Z seam's kind of gross, but it you can't really tell. But that's wood right here.
The thing is a beast.
which is kind of cool. This was supposed to be like a little flower holder, like you plant a succulent in it,
Heck yeah, it is.
and then the water gets to it
If
from
I
under
wanted to turn my Moblight 7 into a fractal, where would I get the frame?
there. Are you in the U.S.? Weebly just got some new frames in today, I believe. He posted on Facebook about it.
Tiny Hoop Weba Eat and Fractal. RESESI critical. What rates are you flying?
Stock
Had
beta
to
flight
put
rates.
a GNB 27 cause the battery sag was real bad, but now it's amazing.
I fly just default.
Fractal engineering.
No
I
expo.
sure am.
No expo. Turn
What
the expo
printer
off.
are you rocking?
If you're asking me, it's the Kitty Print, Quitty Print, Cutie Print. I don't know how to
Weba
say that
Eat got
shit.
more fractal frames, my poor
There's
bank
the name.
account.
QIDI. And that's the model, X Pro. It's a dual extruder, so I can print
Nice.
like TPU and PLA or whatever at the same time, which is kind of nice. So I don't have to switch shit. Oh god! Oh god! Ah, I should have just disarmed. So I don't have to switch the spools if I want to like print two different things at the same time, or
Are you able to
You
use
know,
a different camera
it.
canopy with Fractal 75?
yes, but you'll need longer screws, longer flight controller screws. The ones that he gives you are made like
Yes.
exactly for going through the flight controller and the carbon. But if you're adding
Why do you like flying with ducks for your outside 75S?
it doesn't fly drastically different without them to me, so just didn't seem worth it.
It's got to be difficult to fly and answer all of our questions at the same time, lol.
It's not too bad. I talk to my son a lot while
I
I'm
still
flying.
like the Mob 7V2
shit.
frame because it's the lightest.
I agree, it's just kind of brittle. That's the only reason I don't like
Fractal
the
said
V2.
he'd send the right screws if you send a note when you order from him.
Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. Eve is a beast. If you ever need help with anything, Eve, who owns Fractal, he's a G. He'll help you out with most anything. A true top G moment.
Yes, it breaks.
Oops. Yeah, it breaks. They're a little frail, but yeah, they are definitely light. For sure.
Talk and fly is
feels weird.
definitely a skill.
Something feels odd. Oh, boo schnickums. Where are you? Come here. Come here. How are we looking on juice? Oh, we're alright.
What about walk and fly?
I like walking and flying.
I can talk and crash with the best of M.
I like to do it outside of my goggles though. Like I like to fly line of sight and walk behind it. That's kind of fun. Like when I crash and I have to go get it, no matter what it is, 5-inch, tiny whoop, toothpick, cinewhoop, I always like flying it back to wherever I was sitting or standing, line of sight. I don't think I've ever tried to fly outside
Like
of my
walking
goggles.
your drone.
Or with my goggles on, I mean.
Tots
Damn
walk
it.
the dog.
We got eaten by a blanket?
Some can hardly just talk.
Pathetic.
I can't even fly while standing. I have to be sitting down or else I will fall over.
Eaten by blanket. What a way to go.
I'm decent line of sight with planes.
Y'all know that Mobthicc? You hear he got eaten by a blanket?
Waiting for you to power loop and face
He did.
punch yourself.
He did.
Sup heads, speaking of kids, I fired up Tiny Hoop Go tonight to get some stick time and my
Hell
boy
yeah.
was like, oh can I play? He's really improving flying.
Nice,
Couldn't he
dude.
be more proud?
That's awesome, man. That's awesome to hear. Yeah, it's such a good feeling. I sat with my son, and we sit on the simulator a lot. He gets 5 minutes. Well, he gets 6 minutes now because he's 6 years old. But he gets 6 minutes before bedtime after dessert and dinner to like kind of
people
do whatever
fly
he wants.
line of sight in acro? I never learned how to fly line of sight.
And he loves flying in the sim
Frying.
for that time. Some people do fly.
I can LOS planes, no problem. Quads are almost impossible for some reason.
No. There we go. We don't have enough juice for all that. Wait, did we lose a prop? Or break a motor off? We did something angry. Hang on. We angered something.
I learned to fly while standing using the simulator. It helps a lot to be able to stand and fly.
Okay.
Zed is dead.
Let's see what we did.
She broke. Try
Possibly.
third person walking. Fly up behind yourself with goggles on and use the FPV to navigate walking.
I'd probably have a better luck doing that. The way that I've always tried to do walking, or not even, I've tried to like reposition myself. I do it looking at myself in it, like in front of me, so
Outside,
it gets
I stand indoors
so
sitting.
confusing.
My 7-year-old loves the
I
sim,
start moving
loves
left,
chasing cars in
but
velocidrone
goes
or
right.
flying planes in the wings sim.
Messes me all up. Okay, what did we do? What did we break? Did we break a motor?
I have 4 or 5 5-inch quads, but since I got into whoops, they be colliding dust.
Oh, yeah,
that
that'll
sounds
happen.
insanely challenging.
Whoops are just too much fun and too easy. They're like too simple, you know? Oh, no, it's flying. What the hell? Are you flying?
Maybe you pulled a motor wire off.
No, I checked
need
the motor
your
wires.
PC
Motor wires
setup,
look good.
laptop anti-cutting it. Wanna sell M? I learned to stand while flying by standing on a cliff while freestyle. Chap LOL.
Oh, we got one motor that's like trying to die. But I don't think it's a motor wire. It doesn't look like it, at least.
Whoops are so convenient. They really are no sell, sorry.
It could just be, it could be, let's try a fresh pack.
Rip Diamond F4.
Try maybe one of those,
I come from a 3D helicopter background, so I can do LOS
Wheelie
acro
battery.
and goggle fly.
no, I don't think the board's dead. I think, if anything, maybe the motor might be on its way out. It's kind of like sputtering. But the ESC looks okay. It doesn't say much, but usually with the
Damn,
diamonds,
homie, you got a whole box full of batteries.
if you lose an ESC, that's pretty much, you can tell. It's like a big burn mark
Building
on
a
it.
motor tester.
You're building a motor tester?
Looks okay lols.
I need one.
Watching 3D heli breaks my brain.
Yeah, 3D heli is insane.
Telemetry recovered.
I agree.
ESC. I have about 80
Nope.
hoop batteries.
It's working.
I just got 3 more Diamond F4 boards and they came with damn ICM gyros. Check if chipped.
Telemetry lost.
Bird Chimera. Thrust stands.
And just like that, it
Big
works.
helis sound crazy, love them.
They do sound insane. I saw there was some video of a kid
You just gotta let
driving
your
down
fingers
the
flow.
driving down the road with the passenger door
Great.
open, and he's just like ripping this
I
heli.
really want to buy
You can like
some
see it out in
diamond boards,
the,
but can't
you know,
find
out
the
his door, like out in
ELRS
this field,
version anywhere.
and he's just like cruising
So
down the
far
road,
they are all fine, lol.
just ripping. It's awesome. Saw it earlier today. Blew my mind. Although most 3D helicopter flying blows my mind. Okay, I think we're okay now. I don't know.
Webber had Diamond F4 Elvers.
Hopefully we didn't break anything. I don't think we did. I think we just pissed it off for a moment, but it might be okay now. It just needed us to apologize, I think, maybe.
RF signal critical. Telemetry recovered.
But it seems like it's okay now. We'll
You
see.
plan fly heli. 3D
No,
helicopter
probably not.
pilots are a different breed.
Probably not gonna
Are
fly
hoop
heli.
motors supposed to only last like 400 flights, or am I doing something wrong, lol?
It depends on
The
how hard you are with
K110S
them.
helicopters are great to learn with if you want to learn 3D. Tiny Hoop has Diamond F4S.
Oh, this is the Weebly battery. We're so light. I forgot we're like 1.5 grams lighter with this. Whoops. So I wanted to save these for last.
It wanted to be wined and dined before getting fucked. 400
Oh
flights
my
is
God,
like
dude.
5,000 crashes, so that S actually really good.
It's so light. With that Weebly battery, it's so much lighter. It's got so much pizzazz. We're getting up. Almost certainly. Almost certainly. Damn it.
I'd like to just say Mike Bergman is cool as fuck, that is all.
Freak
Yes
off,
sir,
Rippin.
6 amp ESC is servo tester and 2's bat motor test. Will post up pics in Discord once I get it built and tested. Alerts, I don't know how true the 400 flights on motors are.
I keep getting stuck in like the lamest spots ever. I'm getting stuck by like pieces of paper. It's like pathetic.
After like 400 flights my motor 2 burns out, always the same motor. I have Diamond and NBDFC. Snowblower, 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 snowblower,
Snowblower's
snowblower,
back.
snowblower. It's whiskey o'clock.
Oh, frig yeah!
I fly rather aggressively.
After this battery, I gotta get some whiskey
TBH,
too.
I have had my
Good call.
Mobthicc for like 3 years.
Good call. Oh, it's so light. Holy crackers. Yeah. Yeah. No kidding. Yeah. Oh, we made him angry again. So we do have a motor on its way out. It's getting pissy. Oh. Jesse! I need motors.
Throttle curve. Poodlehawk FPV is stoked LOL.
I'm not going to throw a throttle curve on just for these. I only have 4 of these batteries. So it's like, I would only need it for 4
dying
flights.
LOL.
Holy moly. Oh, we're making it real happy.
Damn, you're flying better on this battery. Throttle curve on a switch.
Nah. I don't put easy shit on switches. I just turn it
Coming
off.
from 5 just getting into tiny whoops, it's crazy
Like
what
no,
1 gram will do. Heads, you might get lucky and just tap the bell down some on that motor if it has only slipped the shaft. If magnets shifted, then whole another process, I don't know.
Just gotta make it a little, you gotta give it some rattling and then it'll take off. Maybe not. Maybe we made it, officially made it pissed. Just needed some convincing. Some coaxing, if you will.
Magnet shift will throw off balance. Does anyone have experience with 915 Elvis Mobthicc? I need help.
915.
This is what I'm talking about with the 400 flights LOL. The power loops indoors. I'm still impressed with your indoor flying.
Thank you. I do a lot of it, so there's that. Some may even say I know life fly. Some may even say I know life fly and act like I ain't fucking hear him say it.
Drop of blood, pants and boots, pants and boots and pants and boots, pants and boots, pants and boots, pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots. Drop of blood.
Oh no, baby.
The other day I was flying my Mob 7 and realized there is a few magnets missing completely from my X08022500 kV motors, and I couldn't even tell LOL. How does the copyright system work?
So
Heads,
funny.
you said someone had used IL content.
Oh yeah. So they send me an email and it'll say somebody used your content, and then they'll say like they used this much, they used it at this point, and they used like
Heads,
this.
flying skills are out of this world.
They used this video for this
Only
amount of
duct
time.
appeared on edge camera. ISNT look straight.
For like, you know, whatever. And then they'll say like, what do you want to do about it? Do you want to send them a warning? Which I think you send them a warning, which I did. This guy took our shit like exactly. He just took it straight up and just completely copied it. Didn't give us any credit. Even if he gave us credit on it, that'd be fine. And it was something dumb. He's ganking shorts from people and uploading them to his channel like they're his. And just hashtagging the shit out of them. But I saw my shorts up there. My shorts. I saw shorts that I made up there. I saw shorts that Aviation made up there. And one other person, I can't remember his name off the top of my head now. But yeah, so I think I'm the only one who got the copyright claim notice. So I hit him with, you can immediately take it down, or you can give them 7 days to take it down. And it gives them a chance to like communicate, see if there's a way to keep it up. Like if he wanted to hit me up and say like, hey, I'll credit you and link your channel, fine, I don't care, go ahead. But if you're just gonna put it up and say that it's yours, well, that's a different story, you know. Like I'm not just gonna let that one fly. But I have a whole bunch of copyright claims of people that played our shit on their streams or whatever, I don't care about that. Like that dude Don E, I think is his name. He plays our stuff every now and then. Like somebody recommends it on his channel. I get the copyright notices for it all the time, but it's like stuff like that. Whatever, that's fine. You know, that's totally fine. But if you're gonna take somebody else's shit and be like, "This is mine," well, now we got a problem, unfortunately. So that's how it works, though, basically, for the most part.
Sorry, little payback from my stream.
Oh, no worries, bro.
Douchebag. Oh well.
I kind of like the boots and pants.
I would hardcore hit. Damn thieves. That's what I do. I show my friends your shorts and tell them it's me, ha 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 ha. That's wrong. If I ever need to use anyone's content, I would ask first before using it.
Yeah, it's simple. Just
Angry
ask.
Dawn.
It's cool. No, it wasn't
JK.
Angry Dawn.
I'm taking your shitheads for sure, saying it's me, cough cough lol. JK. Don E is good people.
Yeah,
Don
yeah.
E.
He seems like a good
That
dude,
dude's
so
cool.
I don't bug him.
I claimed it for myself.
He plays our stuff and
I 2KY wives Buffalo Trace and am drinking it like it's mine.
shouts us out.
Big tripod taking that head's
You know?
content.
Yeah, it is
Don
big
E
tripod.
Super cool. He has a good stream.
If you guys are in our Discord, I took a screenshot of the channel that's been stealing everybody's
Don't
shit,
take heads shit.
and I asked if anybody recognized the name, and it's the name of a tripod. It's a brand of a tripod, brand and name, I think, or model number or some shit. So the big tripod joke started. Just big tripod moving in, trying to steal our stuff. Shocker. These Weebly batteries are spicy.
Big tripod
Caliente.
LMAO. I like it. Pants and boots and 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 pants
Kind
and
of.
boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and
The
boots
boots and pants works a little better, I
Did
think.
it contain NFTs?
It didn't, and
Your
that was the
mom
biggest
calls
problem.
me Big Tripod. Big Tripod, that's gonna be me. Big
Oh,
Tripod is my
stop it.
nickname. I'll steal his name. What about Tripod Vanny? Tripod was
Vanny.
my nickname is college.
I knew that was coming. Just waiting for it. Just waiting for it. Alright, we might as well fly this motor until it completely dies. I don't know
Grundle
what's
fly lol.
going on with it, but it's definitely getting pissy. But it's cool. I got a whole nother setup here that I just need to plunk. I just need to plunk a camera into it. But this one's ready to go, more or less.
Feel good Inc.
Ready to fly.
Can't fall forward, just saying.
However, that one is FR Sky. That is not ELRS. That diamond that's in there. Okay. I don't know what this is.
LMAO
but I'm
Brundle.
not about to fly to
Just painted a flashy color and it flies like a 5-inch motor BBB urn.
it. Ooh, woo. There you go. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta paint it a bright color and say that it
Heads,
flies
can
like
you
a
tell
5.
the difference in latency from flying FR Sky and ELRS?
Yes, if I fly them
Dab
back to
time.
back, yes. Oh yeah, I meant to go get my whiskey. Damn it. All right, remind me after this pack. Oh, that VTX is looking.
Paint brown or print 3D brown LOL.
That is looking.
I thought we are flying 5-inch
Fuzzy.
quads. Leica 5.
Oh, did somebody say that my camera wasn't even as well? That was the other thing I talked about the other day. Like, so right now you can see the ducts are
Drugs
even in
only
each
work
corner.
if you use them.
But you'll notice as I fly, it usually, more often than not,
Is it just me or are
go
Cadix
like
ants
this?
really fragile?
you'll notice nothing changes in my flight. Nothing. I don't know why I don't notice the camera being tilted, but it never bothers me. All right, here we go. Until
I
someone
could
points
never
it
get
out.
anything FRSKY to bind to my TX16S FLYSKY works fine. Most everything I have is ELRS.
Very light. Holy
Never heard
smokes.
a ant yet.
Oh. That was a hell of a save there, boys. Ugh. Ooh, baby. Tell your mother. Tell your mother about it. Oh shit.
Dab of welder or E6000 at the base of the camera will fix that shifting.
Oh no. I like the shifting.
Drugs only work if you use them LMAOOL.
I also take the camera out often and swap it into other builds, so I don't
I
like
have
gluing
no
my cameras
problem
in.
with FR Sky with my TX16S. Me either, and I abused my cat's ants.
Whew. The only Cadex ant I ever broke was I smashed it into a horizontal bar like this, but it was metal at a construction site, and I smashed like right into it perfectly with the camera.
Mike Bergman ROFL.
Destroyed the lens.
Thanks for reminding me, Mike. Yep, your camera is crooked already.
Yeah, I know.
Only users lose drugs.
It's affecting my flight so much.
Adam
I'm
C
flying
with
crooked.
a crazy BFR.
Ew. Just kidding. Not at all.
I abused Runcam Nano 3 LOL.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
Runcam Nano 3, you
661
can beat
FPV.
that bad boy. Ah. Forgan, sneaky bastard. Oh, we got a motor dead. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't. Come on, wake up.
Freaking
Wake up.
how. LOL.
Ah, there it is.
I once poured alcohol down an anthill and watched them beat their queen. Farging ice holes. Left fronts pissed. It's just worked for me.
Oh,
Is he
damn it.
talking to what he is beating? Sub chopper girl, you missed 99 PCT of the DRL race chat. Lols.
Oh. Oh. Save it. Every time we disarm, that motor stops working, so we just never disarm, and then we're good.
Nacho FPV, that was great.
Right on the desk
Chops.
as I disarm.
Speaking of the Runcam Nano 3, any clue why Runcam changed the lens from the original model?
The only thing I
What
can
motors are
assume
these?
is that
LMAO Nacho FPV, I'm
had-
DED.
it had something to do with
VRMan 3D, yes,
availability.
sorry, had no idea it was a live stream you were talking about.
These motors are the Tiny Whoop Hex 0802 25,000 kVs, which I need new ones of because I have broken one or made
Chopper
it angry.
girl must have me blocked. Fine. Be that way.
Oh god.
Nobody knows, and we all mad Michael.
Oh.
Yes, I read somewhere that the company that provided the original lens went out of business during the pandemic.
Ah, that makes sense.
Well, you had just awakened, I'll give you a break this time, but I said it like 5 times, haha, in texts. I like my beer like I like my violence, domestic. Company that made the lens went bankrupt. Mike, no, I don't block anybody. Plandemic, you mean? Manufacturer for the lens went out of business during COVID.
During COVID? That
Buffalo Trace, Buffalo Trace,
That
Buffalo
doggone
Trace,
COVID.
Buffalo Trace, Buffalo Trace.
my man. Yes. Going to do that now. Okay. BRB.
I shout out your children and you do me like this.
Humana.
No, the original Runcam lens got changed way before COVID. That makes sense, thank you for the explanation on the camera lens.
Well, didn't COVID kick off in China like
COVID is just
several
the flu.
months before here? Wasn't it like November or something? They were locking stuff down in China. And then it wasn't until like March. Was it March? When the US started locking
Guy
shit
on
down?
a buffalo. It is
I
weird
don't
though, I can't
remember.
you chopper girl anyone else.
It's weird I
COVID
can't
hot.
at Chopper Girl. Anyone else?
Yes.
Her name's spelt with like weird lettering. So you might have to like, yeah. It's not, she'd use like a
Seems like
funky
analog
font.
hoop cameras keep getting worse.
That might be why. If you go over into the, wherever that
Oh
is,
yeah,
maybe it's up
Unicode,
here.
Bitches.
Might be up here.
What
There's
up,
like a
heads?
list of viewers.
Chopper girl nope, chopper girl nope. It's the chess piece at the end, lol.
NJ Gray, what up, brother? It's the chess piece at the end? Well, it'll auto-complete if you just do like, oh, I guess if you're not on
Mike
mobile.
Bergman, same here, chopper
should
girl used
auto-complete it.
some hack.
Yeah, she's hacking. That's probably what it is.
Yet I had to counter your wrench. LOL reminds me of 12 Monkeys. Her name is actually strange in here and DRL chat YouTube in general. LOL.
Right. Alright.
Old school hoop cameras were much better. WT07 was the best.
Be right back.
There
I'm
is
gonna go grab a
debate
drink
that they
or two.
knew about human-to-human spread as early as October. Yes, copy past Mike. Choppa 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 choppa. My wrench isn't that big lol. I have knocked chips off the ant light a few times. We need a manufacturer to build HD0 on alley board with ESC and flight controller. Robert lady, you here? Grab that drank heads. If you chopper girl, am I chop boy? Get into the choppa. Mobula 7 camera is so tiny. Then there's flight chops also. Chopper sick bolts. Yes, you are chop boy. There was the year before autumn. Ribbit. We need that train one again, that was awesome. Get to the choppa. Enver go full retard. Oh, yay. Read Robin. CHCHCHH. I'm outta here. CG, see you on Steam or texts. We all know Juro sucks. Snowblower. VII. Everybody, VR Man 3DS nickname is Horndoggy. He had a bit part in Maverick Top Gun. Later, VR Man 3D. I put my pants on. Why there are two chats? Snowblower. We all know your mom sucks. Lols, that s her call sign for me, kinda true, ha ha ha. 3 chats. Inactivity alarm. Where's the other one? Good night, folks. Other one on Discord. Chopper girl, do you mix music? Throttle warning. Big boy pants, but why are you wearing a 5? Chats for days. Mike sucks harder that why he my baby daddy. Full retard is my call sign. Telemetry lost. Hey Google. I used to. Nightvermin. Sony Acid Pro. Alexa. Skier. Get Chopper Girl's TX16's voice pack, folks, to hear her little girl voice say crazy shiznit. Are you going to release a new audio files for the radios? She sure rolls her RRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRRR Scare. Mike Hawk is loving
A little
it.
spicy.
Head's got the bottle. Telemetry
That's
lost.
almost
Heard
empty.
you say that
Might as well.
10,000 times CG. What if we could make the chat bot voice drone camps?
Put it out of the way here. There we go.
Damn.
So it's not so
Yeah,
trashy
making
looking,
the
you
man
know?
Start drinking.
It's gotta look nice over here.
Good night, sore chopped off leg. Festive mug. I am not sure if I am here for heads or robot girl.
Split your
Lala,
time between
lala,
the two of
lala,
us,
lala, lala, lala.
right?
Hey Alexa.
Oh, you know what I should have done while I was on a break?
It tastes worse than a Linus Tech Tips water bottle.
We should have done
I am a dude playing another dude playing another dude.
we should have done a ad block check when I
Robust
left.
girl.
Should've-
It is
Should have
robot
called
lady.
everybody out on who's got ad block.
Robot lady, she has standards. You best be here for Robot Lady 2.
Robot lady?
Robot Girl 90% of the time. You're going to have to make a hoop bar. I downloaded an anime girl sound pack for my flight and I really like it.
Ooh.
Psychometry lost. Heads, what case is that for the hoop? I gotta get one of those.
It's beta FPV
What
and I
are you
don't
about
think
to
they make
fly
it
now?
anymore. You can look, but it's a beta FPV case. And I don't think it's made anymore. I don't believe so. But it's older.
I am the wall.
You may still be able to find it somewhere.
eBay.
eBay, there you go. That's a good call, actually. I'm gonna keep flying the Fractal, the
T-Light.
Fractal
Nice case.
75 Mobthicc,
How do I make my radio uwu?
the Mob baby.
How many packs you have?
Uh,
Discontinued.
I have 20 dog comms and 4 Weebleeds currently
LOL.
that I'm flying.
Damn organizations.
I usually buy 20 at a time though. Whenever I buy batteries, I do get 20 and then I discharge or zero charge all the other ones.
7 Nation Army.
Zero discharge.
All
'em.
my exes love me. I gave them all cases.
I guess just
cheeky.
discharge, right? Because I'm not storage charging, I'm discharging. Yeah, I discharge them to 0, and then I throw them out in the woods across the street. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. No, I actually just have them all sitting in a box. I don't know what to do with them. I have a assload of dead batteries upstairs that I think I can take them to a Best Buy or something. Or like a transfer station. I just need to do that. I was gonna let them.
BD Mike.
I was gonna let them save up a little bit, then I was gonna take it in.
Home Depot.
Home Depot. Do they take batteries? It's a very odd place to take batteries.
What S up?
Shawnee D. What up,
Yeah.
brother?
Yes. Yes, brain, you got it. LOL. Batteries plus. Put them in your neighbor's mailbox.
Ooh, that's a good call.
I can't stay, but just wanted to say hi.
Well,
I
hello.
also
Thanks
have
for
like
stopping in
over
and at least saying
100
hello,
dead and
Shawnee
puffed
D.
ones who packs and no
Good to
clue
see you,
what
brother.
to do with them. LOL. Batteries plus. And Lowe's home improvement.
Over 100
Feed
dead
your
and
dead
puff ones.
batteries
Yeah,
to the
I don't-
raccoons.
I just keep them in a
High five,
box
Mike.
for now.
That whole family got sores. We call them the blister pack Mike Bergman. I have 2 dead bats, one SIXS with 2 dead cells and one 3S that's puffed but works great. And some auto parts places.
Okay.
Karen mailbox.
Interesting.
Do you take plugs off old bats' heads?
After I take them
blew
all the
my
way
old
down,
crease
yeah,
with
I'll
the
chop the
alligator
plug
clip.
off it and twist the positive
Chopper
and
girl
negative
back
together.
long enough to say tickets for DRL race in Miami is 25 if you wanna go with us. Will 2 props fit on a ductless fractal? Nacho FPV, they don't sit down to pee anymore, they should be stoked.
I don't think so,
20
no.
puffed battery
It's
giveaways.
the it's a stretch dex.
Okay.
So your front and back would
Be like
probably
dad,
be the
not
issue.
like sis, raise the lid
And the
before
camera.
you piss.
No, I don't think so.
Perhaps I can subsidize your ticket down here.
Oh, speaking of, I'm not going to Whooptopia. I know I said I was going to, but I priced it out, and for me to go
Puff puff pass.
and stay for 3 days,
Probably 48 millimeters
come back.
props.
just travel and my room,
Make sure you fully charge
I could
before
buy-
cutting the plugs off and twisting wires
I could buy
together.
a really nice streaming PC and move this one over and then take my other PC and get rid of it because it's old
VR-Man
as the
3D
Dickens.
Miami is a long ass way, but would love
So,
to go to Key West. Or
that's what I'm
learn
thinking.
to swim. LOL.
That's what I'm thinking.
Just need more money. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
It
is a lot of money to go. Take a train. I don't even know
Take
how many
train.
days that would be. I'm going from Maryland to Arizona, so it's like a
Define old. LOL.
be a ridiculous flight. Ridiculous flight. Define old? It's got SLI'd 660s in it. It's fucking old. It's got an i5 and SLI'd 660s. That's what's running the stream right now. This one
those Key
is
West
the
deer.
1070.
I'll help pay no chopper girl.
GTX
Take train to
1070?
DRL Miami. Haha.
Oh, you mean Chopper Girl. I
My
see.
PC is a all-in-one from 2011.
Jesus.
I usually storage 3.8 on batteries when I travel.
All right, well, you got me beat.
Chopper girl, take train. I meant. Man,
I got
feel
you.
your head's pockets ain't that deep. Would love to go to Hooktopia.
Yeah, man.
VR Man 3D.
It's just,
blind girls don't travel well.
After
Better than my PC.
after kind of pricing
When
it
is
out
Hook event.
and thinking about it, I just don't think it's worth it. Like,
Yet I know CG.
It'll be fun.
I have 2011
But-
Mac Mini.
A new stream PC would last a lot longer, and I'd get more out of it. And that would kind of improve everything around here. Oh, God. Give us time, or
Get ride to station,
more-
I'll pick you up.
more headroom to mess
Running
around with cool
electric
shit.
for my little lab in the basement, I'd rather be soldering tiny wires.
Oh, God.
What are the basic steps to stream flying analog like you are doing tonight?
Oh, it's easy. You just need a little USB cord, like I got plugged in here.
I knew there was a reason Chopper Girl and me get along so well. She blind.
That USB cord goes
be a
all
write-off,
the way
too.
over to here. And then over here
the
we got a
HD
little
porn alone would be worth it.
USB
New
receiver.
PC is a write-off. Ship your
that
cargo
guy?
priority mail, so no customs like
so that's
the rich
picking up the
people
signal?
do. LOL.
And the signal's
Okay,
being
talk
captured
later on Steam or in texts. Siege per Gurl.
on this PC.
Skidroid.
It's being captured, and then on this PC, it's being streamed. So I do them separately. I don't need to. You could always do them on one PC, but I had two PCs already.
Mike, your mom said you were handsome, so I took her at her word.
So it works a lot better that way.
Skydroid.
Yeah, it's a SkyDroid, right. The dual receiver, dual antennae.
A face for radio and a voice for text. You can always make more money but cannot go back in time to do stuff with people, so there is that. Flight mode.
That's
Aqua.
true, but I also would miss
I
time
have
with my
one.
family as well. And my wife's going through some medical shit that week. So it all just
I'm
works
just
out for me
glad
to
you
be
took
here.
the time to dig her up and ask LOL.
Oh! This motor is really shit in the bed. It's like every now and then it just doesn't
First PC
give me any
tutorial on a
thrust at
drone.
all. Oops, whoop. Okay. Oh no. There he
I
is.
built a PC for my brother last year. Time is a thief.
Yes, it is. Oh, shit! I should have just disarmed. Story of my life.
Micro Center. Sorry to hear, best wishes to MS Heads, hope she gets well soon.
Oh, it's not, sorry, she's not like, yeah, it's not like, she needs to get fixed for something happened.
MS Heads,
Different medical procedure, but, she'll be good. She'll be good, thank you. It'll just be easier, considering we have a kid, it'd be easier for me to be here while she's doing
Hangnail.
that. Lost my battery. Yes, severe
Mike,
hangnail.
they age like wine even after the expiration date.
No, we're actually trying to have
Is
another
price
kid,
going up?
and we're going through IVF for it. So she's going to have some IVF shit to go through that week, and it'll be way easier if I'm here to help than if I'm out at Wooptopia. So I'm just going to stay here. Nah, I mean? Oh, we got a whole bunch of fur up in here.
Yay,
Whole
new
lot of
baby heads.
fur in there.
Telemetry lost.
You
You can have one of my kids.
Maybe a new
12
baby
mini
head.
heads incoming.
Likely it'll be a girl, though. It looks like it's going to be a girl, most likely. Judging by the testing that we've already done.
JK.
She's not pregnant
IDX
currently.
FPV LOL, my man.
But the embryos we
You
have to
can
work
just borrow my kid, he's hell on wheels. Grats and good luck.
with. Thank you.
Maybe ta different position.
I think out of the 5 that they retrieved, 4 are female and 1's male. So and the male one is chaotic, so I don't think we're actually going to be able to use that one. Isn't that fucking weird? Isn't that crazy that you can know the sex of your baby before it's even
RX signal.
before it's even begun?
Telemetry.
I already know. Already aware. Crazy. 2022. Crazy shit.
My 5-year-old is hell on
Okay.
wheels. My girl is 3 weeks old. Girls are scary.
Oh boy, I know. My older brother had a girl, and I feel for him. I feel for him, and I fear for him. Both of those things are true. This motor's pissing me off. Pissing me right off, motor.
Just had a baby girl, didn't he know until birth? Boy, was I surprised.
Get out of here.
Run with the chaotic one and name him Abby Normal.
Bro,
Take
that's
pictures
such
and
a good
hold that
idea.
over their head later in life. I
Little
picked
Mel
you,
Brooks
LOL.
reference?
LOL Mike Bergman.
My wife did say we
You
could
can
always...
also get rid of things like ADHD, autism and others genetic defects.
Yes, we did that.
I had 2 Yunjins and found out what causes that shit. The wife was like, I pushed out 2 of your devil spawn, you're the one getting fixed. I wouldn't trade it for anything, but she has 3 older brothers to protect her.
There you go.
Oh.
That's the idea. Yeah, luckily I had my son first. I always said as long as I had my son first,
Battery 00, my daughter was a surprise too. It's a trip.
I'm good. Because then he can always watch the girl's back when she needs it later in life. God damn it. I've found that if I flick it in turtle mode, sometimes that'll fix it, but now it's being angry. It's not happy. No, she's not happy. I think we may have finally broke it. Damn it.
Time to fly your backup plan.
Yeah. Looking like it. That's got the... Oh, that's got the beta FPV motors on it, though, which are much lower KV. I think they're 19,000 KV, and I'm used to 25,000, so...
Look dying.
We'll try them.
Dunzoes. Works 90% of the time. Whiskey time
Still
and
trying to
fly
get that-
backup drone.
Still trying to get that big old...
I have 3 boys, 1 girl. I'm done.
That
I'm
big
too
old Maddie
old for
going.
this shit. It'll be 43 in January.
Chew!
Beta flight motors.
God love you, brother.
Beta flight motors.
Beta flight. Yes, correct. Beta flight FPV motors. That was just pure laziness. We could have got up to get it, but I didn't feel like it. His battery's almost dead. All right, let me swap cameras.
What is Hooptopia?
Whooptopia is like one of the biggest Whoop
Oh,
events
wow.
of the year. It's a race in Arizona. A lot of the big pilots from around the world are usually there. It's just one of the biggest, I'd say, one of the biggest Whoop events you can go to. What's this battery looking like? Excuse me. Somebody said whiskey time.
Tiny Hoop Convention.
RF signal critical. Telemetry recovery.
No, not a convention. It's more of a
Name
race.
him Beta Flight if he is a boy and Hooptopia if she is a girl.
Oh my god.
It's Beta Flight to the English.
Oh
While
yeah, it
AZ
is.
is a
It's
bit of a ways.
beta flight. You're
I
right.
had my son first too. She was thinking girl, and when the ultrasound showed a boy, I smiled and she cried, "Oh no, not a copy of your dumb ass."
That's awesome though. Boys are epic. I love my son. He's awesome. Just a little carbon copy, which will be a problem later, but for now, it's awesome.
Head's got like 100 batteries in case Fanny.
It's funny because I'll say something to my wife. You know, like I'll like poke fun at my wife, like just kind of how I do, like just
Hooptopia sounds like a
messing
fun
around with
party.
her. And then like the next day, I'll hear my son say like the same exact thing. It's like he's 6 years old and he's already just getting on her. It's hilarious.
I would like to see another TN hoop race.
All right, let's take this bad boy out of here. Hopefully this
Get drunk and fly whoops.
hopefully this razor. I mean, I was gonna do that anyways. Hopefully this razor holds up. We are beating the Christ out of everything here tonight, though. Boy, I tell you what.
Heads, does he know about his famous father within tiny FPV drone?
He watches our stuff. I don't know how much of it he like understands, but he definitely watches it. He gets a kick out of it. He's been in videos, very briefly, but he's been in videos just for like the meme factor. Do I have one of the fractal things down here? Hang on, I need to go grab a camera mount for my fractal real fast. It's up in the garage though. 2 seconds.
Excited to try my new Pico razor, should be delivered tomorrow. Everything else I have has run Cam Nano 3.
All right, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna pop this camera in this B, and then we'll get it up in the air, and we'll see what happens. Switching over, switching over to 19,000 kV.
Philly style FPV wear your adult XXX diapers, you'll need M.
Gonna have to be real high on the throttle
Girls
now.
are so much more intense. I don't understand why everyone say girls are easier. We named our girl Nova, the most intense thing in nature, and dude, it fits.
That's an awesome name.
Crotchless depends.
My wife doesn't even really want a girl, doesn't want a girl, but like, you know, we'll take whatever we can get, honestly. But if we had a preference, we both were like, yeah, we'll take another boy. Girls seem like they'd be fun, like in the early days, but I feel like teen years for girls would be a catastrophe.
What's the difference in weight between the Fractal 75 and Mob Light 75?
The actual build, I think it's like a gram, maybe. It's not much. It's not that far off. It's actually a pretty nice trade-off. Hang on, let me see. I bet you Fractal has the exact weight of a
Mob
bind and
Light
fly.
7 LOL.
Let's see, Fractal.
Not teenage years, we were never home.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. When they're home and young, you can keep an eye on them. When they get older,
Single dad of a 14-year-old lol.
and they start
Even the
going
earliest
out.
days are harder. If we had her
That's the
first, I
problem.
swear to God I'd have had my nuts cut before the second one. Do like Skion 04X. Can't give the girl back.
I
at the
love my Sky
hospital.
Zone. Yeah, Sky Zone 04Xs
4,
are
5 and
epic.
5 gram fractals frames. Kids are horse nowadays.
Boys too, yeah. All kids.
Got me a
All
black
of them.
Datsun 260Z and I was gone.
Just hooters.
You would like them even better once you get the new board in them. Kevin keeps I just go TMY Sky Zone 04X, it is amazing.
Or no, Mob Light, right? Mob Light 7.
I love my orcas. Yeah, I'm a single dad of a 10-year-old daughter and I'm getting really worried lol.
Alright, so the Mob Light 7 is 19.5 grams. The Fractal 75, sorry, is 21.6 grams. So it's 2 grams heavier. Thereabouts.
I had a 260Z was my second cars.
Round to boot.
I feel 611 FPV. She is a lot of fun right now, but she is starting to get a little attitude.
Get it?
Orcas are lovely.
Got it? Good. I like orcas. Orcas are nice. I just a little too rich for my blood. Just a little bit. The
Not
Sky
single,
Zones
but
were
have a
about as high as I
5-year-old.
would go in price.
Size motors for the Fractal 75. I
0802s.
got Echine F300 volts, same as Sky
Timbo,
Zone
0802s,
04X,
I
just
prefer-
different firmware.
25,000 kV, but I'll take whatever I can get in 0802, really. Bi-blades, GemFan bi-blades on
Sounds good, thanks. Heads ordering a
pretty
Fractal
much
now.
everything.
611 FPV.
If you're
yes, be
ordering it
worried,
from
14-year-old daughter, and we
fractal.com,
live on a boat.
You can use code Infinity Loops at checkout and save yourself 5% on your
I
order.
get my first tiny
Or maybe
hook Monday.
10%.
I got a Hummingbird V2, so
Something.
excited. Exchange hooked me up. 2 grams is huge amount of weight.
Yeah, but when you're flying a 75 millimeter whoop that weighs
Thanks.
19 grams, that's pretty insane. So adding 2 more grams to it, 21 grams is lighter than this. This is 23 grams. What I've been flying all night is 23.6 grams to be exact. So I'm actually heavier than both quads at 75 millimeters. So I do agree that the weight does matter, but at that light
My
of a
code
weight
is
on a
10. There is
75,
new
it
user
doesn't.
5 code too.
I mean, it does. You'll feel it, but it doesn't, like, it's not going to stop it from flying or anything. Or flying well. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this tiny-ass camera plug in. I should have grabbed my tweezies.
Go on a diet.
I don't need to go on a diet. This thing is legit, dude. You see me flying
Cheaper
it?
don't mean Shio to me. I am kinda noob and fly a
Flies great.
500 plus gram 5-inch.
I love the way this
I
flies.
transferred Hummingbird V2 to Fractal Engineering frame, lost 3 grams.
Damn. Yeah, depending on what you're swapping to a fractal frame, you could actually save some weight. Depends. The Mob Light is like, you know, that is like the lightest bind and fly 75 you can get, I think. So to be 2 grams heavier than the lightest out there is not bad. It's not that serious. All right, there we go. God dang, man. That took longer than just getting the camera swapped. Okay, let's make sure we got telemetry, because this is on D8. Because I destroyed all my other diamonds.
Rule as MCK drill to get a surplus Russian AK-47 clip. I like
That's
to
good to
also
know.
fly outside so the weight makes a big difference with big elevation changes. What's the code again, heads?
It's just code Infinity Loops. It should be down below, actually, in the description of the stream.
John Doe, I still love
should be down
5-inch
there.
drones, need someone to fly with.
Under the affiliates, all the way down at the bottom. Timbo Slice with the $10. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Saying thank you. No. Thank you. Anytime, man. If you guys ever need help with anything, I say this often, but I'll say it again. Feel free. My DMs are always open on Facebook as well as Discord. If you have either one, Instagram works
there,
as
Gordon,
well.
I fly alone.
Whatever you'd like. If you have any questions, though, and I can answer them, then by all means, don't hesitate, and I will do my best to answer your questions.
I always slide in them DMS.
Hey, whenever you need to, hop in there. Or you can join our Discord, which is filled with like way smarter people than me,
I hear you're good finding things in fur.
which is
Flew my fractal into
Pretty
my
good.
dog's water bowl, completely submerged it, dried it out in front of a fan for a couple hours, flies just like brand new, hell yet. Why is the
nice.
sky blue? You said Gem Fan by Blades.
Isn't that because of the reflection or something?
2000s throwback to Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Yes, Gemfan Byblades. Gemfan Byblades
Who
with
was Corn Pop?
0802s.
Discord is super
Get
awesome
it?
too.
Big fan of that combo. Who was Corn Pop?
1610.
Corn Pop was
Your
a
opinion
bad
holds
dude.
more weight than some FPV know-it-all
He was
or
a
his
bad
micro buddy.
dude. He was a bad dude.
Corn
Corn
Pop
Pop.
was the hero of the story. I prefer Dolphin Smooth.
He was. Oh, God.
1610 gem fawns.
Even with a little bit of ice in it,
Listen,
it is
no,
still
it all is just a brand.
so spicy. So spicy. All right. This is Beta Flight Motors. Beta FPV. Beta FPV
SA spicy
0802. 19,500 kV.
LOL.
Super shiny.
LMAO.
Look at them shiny motors. Look how shiny.
Get some fireball
Focus.
into yacht.
Focus! It's trying to focus on my Temple OS shirt.
I could watch kids fall off bikes all
Damn
day
it.
long.
Well, anyways,
Crisp
you get the
points.
idea.
Those are sexy looking motors.
They are. They are sexy looking motors. Minus, I don't like two-piece bells. But outside of that, they are sexy.
Nothing better than a fart.
I run kids
Except
on
kids
my
falling
ass.
off bikes, maybe. Fuck, I
They
could watch
look
kids
like
fall off
Sunsky
bikes all day.
motors.
I don't give a shit about your kid.
Oh, okay.
Anyone put CRSF on a build like this?
Quick.
Temple OS. Still unsure
Crossfire?
about the fractal being stretched.
I don't
X.
think so. No. What are you unsure about?
What channel
About the
do you
Stretch,
fly on?
Stretch X.
Does the fractal come with the guards or do you use your own?
It comes with a Mobula 7 V4 frame. You chop the ducts off, or you can just use your own if you have one. If you have one already, I'd suggest buying the Fractal 75 Lite.
Will we get a edgy BOI alert?
That'll just give you the carbon bottom, and then you can put your own ducts on it. So if you want to save a little bit, you can do that. Yeah, I'll do the Edgy Boy
Squashed X.
alert thing. I keep forgetting to switch it over.
Kinda wish there was a true X fractal frame. Okay, I seen the two options.
Why 4?
Would it be possible
Interesting.
only have access to that in Tracer right now?
Is this the right? Yeah, it's in there. Oh wait, there it goes. Yeah, it just took forever to.
Stretched, squished, squashed,
Didn't
you
say
know,
anything.
LOL.
Either. Didn't say a word. Did you guys hear telemetry recovered? Because I didn't. Oh God.
I have crossfire on my baby Nazgul 63mm. How many audio slots do you have?
So many. So many. Like,
Telemetry
so
loss.
many.
Can we copy a strike
Anyone else in NYC?
Listen, you son of a bitch.
We'll play them all at once.
CRSF antenna is not ideal. Oh no.
Alex Jones finished. You pseudo-intellectual chicken neck. This build feels so weird. 19,000 kV.
That was the funniest thing
Suck
all
my
night.
butt. Oh god, this feels awful.
Hey, 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 hey.
Feels so
The
heavy.
HA audio.
Oh, so heavy.
I love Crossfire, stupid Ren. I am a gorilla, murder yourself. Tidal wave of Alex Jones. Understandable on the antenna. I know there is a really small version available out there.
Murder yourself.
What channel do you fly on? Someone get Sayati saying
Race Band
send it
8.
for the soundboard.
There
When
are.
I put 19,000
There already
kV
is
on
a
75
Ciati
millimeters,
alert.
It flies for like 7 minutes.
Nobody's found it yet, but there
Yes,
is
the
a
gorilla.
Ciati alert. But it's the only one that hasn't been played yet. I am a gorilla. Murder yourselves. Oh, Alex. That wasn't even all of them either. That was just the first 3 folders. There are like dozens of folders. There's so many sound clips. It's absurd.
I'm not saying I
Oh.
throw away money, but I just might if I knew what it was. She may feel a little chunky, but you'll like the flight time. Thing rips. I am a gorilla, murder yourself.
I am a gorilla. Oh, God. It needs so much throttle to catch itself. Jesus. Stop it.
I'll build more hoop next year, lol. Chunky drones need loving too.
I can't even like do my little skimming on the ground. Because it's like they just want to park it. They just want to go down. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Adele can sing.
Oh, bollocks.
Have you tried not crashing?
Yeah, I've heard that that's a way you can do it, but honestly, kind of lame, if you ask me. Crashing's
Ha,
kind
ha,
of
ha,
where
ha.
it's at. Oh no. Top of one cube into the top of the other cube. That's the way you do it.
My chunky 7-in wants to
Oh, no.
rip, but the neighbors don't enjoy the flying lawnmower.
Oh, yeah.
Crashing is kinda where I'm at. Crashing is the best part.
No.
Durability testing.
Yes, that's what
Been
we call
having
it.
fun flying slowly around the house, creeping round.
Yeah, dude.
Like Inception.
It's a great way to
I'm selling
practice
a Crash
as well.
More bundle.
It's just
You
real
should
low to
spray
the ground.
paint your PVC pipes bright orange or something similar.
Why? So I can see
Save
them
a
better?
fat chicken fly Mobthicc.
Who wants to do that? That's dumb. Why would you?
Damn autocorrect.
Get the... Did we get it loose? The gate's on. Okay, the gate's off it. Never mind. We got it. We're good. False alarm. Oh, no. Uh-oh. We made this motor
Oh
mad,
man,
too.
speaking
Oh, wait,
of
we were
Adele
stuck on
singing,
it.
have any of you heard the Frog Leap Studio version of Hello Dude, It Just Rips?
I have not heard
Prop
that.
gone.
No. We were just stuck under a USB cable. I thought the motor died again, but... Nope, we're good. Oh, no.
I love all Frog Leap songs.
Ah.
Because you can do more with a can of day glow market paint than PVC tubes.
I'm stuck. I don't know on what. Probably the USB cord again.
Let It Go and Baby Shark play regularly in my house with 3 girls. Heads, you gotta listen to it. Damn Beta Flight Motors. Gotta love Leo. Invert yaw.
Do what now? Inverted, y'all. Oh, God. Not with these chunky ass bieshes on there. Maybe with the 25,000s. Yeah. Inverted y'all though with my rates in general.
Lots of jello in your walk. Seagulls, stop it now.
You say a lot of jello in my walk?
Set arm to 180 degrees. You always put your headphones on first and forget and have to take them off to put on your goggles first, lol.
No.
I
Headphones have to go on first.
ID to Baby Shark.
Headphones have to go on
Do
first.
you have a
And
jumper
then
T-light with
they go
CNC
around the neck.
gimbals?
Then the goggles go on. Then the headphones
Split
go
S
back
into
on.
regular split S.
There's a whole bunch of steps to my madness. You gotta
Up,
understand.
down, yaw, I mean.
Dude. We're stuck in like the dumbest way. I know exactly how we're stuck, and it's the dumbest way possible. Stuck between a prop and a duck. So dumb. So dumb. See, look. Headphones.
Up
Right?
type circ J.
Then,
Can you fit other FC on the Fractal 75 millimeters? You need wireless headsets.
yeah, I know.
CJP
I have a wireless
Baba
headset.
Charles.
The problem is there's a delay with my audio by 3 seconds, and it's annoying as shit. I've
You
tried.
need a long stick with a little hook on the end to flip the drone over when it's stuck across the room. Timbo Slikey, yes, he modded the Radio Master gimbals to work in the light.
Oh, we're out of
YouTube
battery.
search Chopper Girl Baby Shark. Heads, please get wired headset. Bluetooth is cancer.
I have
Wonder
a
if
wired
I could
headset.
use
That's what
full-size
I'm using!
headphones and plug them into my Fats Harks audio output. I would probably
I said I
look
want
super weird.
Bluetooth ones that don't
I
suck.
thought so.
I want Bluetooth ones that don't suck so I can like stand up and just walk across the room with my headphones still on. Having to take them off every time sucks butt. I hate it. And I have a little Bluetooth thing over here. Or no, that's not it. That's for the mic. I got a little Bluetooth dilly-dally over yonder.
I have wireless headset.
The problem is it adds a 3-second
So
delay.
it's not the headphones, it's Windows. First you get the headphone, then you get the goggles, then you get the women. Not Bluetooth. Then
Not
make sure
Bluetooth?
you get Bluetooth 5.0 or 5.1. Use some buds.
I have earbuds. They're right here.
LOL cancer. Need one of those old man gopher
Same thing.
grabbers for when you crash, then just roll up in your chair.
I figured it was the transmitter I'm
Sennheiser,
using.
how
The
do
Bluetooth
you know
transmitter
you
I'm
have
using.
any data? I wear M
Because,
24/7.
Well,
Just
no,
like
hang
a
on,
bad
hang on.
Kung Fu movie dub.
Everybody getting excited
Windows
talking about
10 has a
Windows.
delay with
Hang
Bluetooth.
on now.
Sup, man.
It didn't get plugged into my computer. You guys are thinking computer stuff. This was plugged into a mixer over here. Had nothing to do with the PC at all. It's the transmitter that I was using. The Bluetooth transmitter has a delay in it. Like it just does. It has nothing to do with Windows though. This doesn't even have anything to do with Windows. Like the OS has nothing to do with that.
To Sennheiser Real Q.
I know what you mean though.
Use a PCI
but
Wi-Fi Bluetooth card. You can go to the store with your phone on. Ha ha ha.
that's kind of cool.
Bluetooth is cancer though.
It is. I
Sorry.
don't disagree.
It's not Bluetooth, it's the Windows drivers.
Just trying to think.
Do
it's
you
not.
drink tap water?
It doesn't have anything to do with Windows.
I
It doesn't go
just
through the
ordered
PC,
an
I promise.
Asus BT
It doesn't go through the
500
PC
for
at all.
23 USB
It's just audio
dongle.
from here. That's it.
Bill
the Bluetooth
Gates
gets
chill
plugged in
over
over
here.
yonder into the mixer.
That's stupid.
So Windows is
10-4.
sending audio
No
to this,
Bluetooth ISNT
and then this
cancer, Jesus.
is its problem from there. It's the mixer's problem. Both PCs get fed into here. This gets fed into my headphones, but this is the middleman. So anything that comes
Plug
into
in is
here
only way.
should just come into here.
Hello, Brew.
Like, you know,
Robot
either
Lady
way.
has a delay. I'm sorry, LOL. Stop
Robot Lady
shilling
has a
for
delay.
Bill
Yes,
Gates.
she does. I don't even like
We live around cell
don't
towers.
even
You
like-
can't escape it.
Bill Gates, dude.
Tap
I don't even
water
like
is
that guy.
nasty. I'm not a peasant. YEET loops. Did anyone minty on Windows?
Yeet loops.
Fast forward the
Chonarchy,
audio.
what's up, brother?
Gotta bounce. Take care.
Ooh, fast forwarding the audio. That'd
I
be a
am
good
a
idea.
gorilla. Murder yourself.
I am a gorilla.
Mention.
Murder yourself.
5G is cancer and gives you the Rona.
Did anyone mention Windows?
Actually,
No,
any
not yet.
radiation is
Timbo, that's a
terrible
good
for
idea though.
humans. I'm
keep
ancient.
that
I
into
have a delay
consideration.
too. Chilling here.
Right on, brother. Did you get your shirt yet? I shipped it. Let me know whenever you get it, just so I know that it got there. Fresh hats, by the way. Fresh beanies for wintertime coming.
Mike Berkman RF to the brain is like fluoride to the bones.
They're technically already available,
The sun is radiation.
but I wouldn't buy one just yet.
Linux
I ordered
is
some
the
samples,
issue with the Apple hardware.
and I'm waiting to see what they look like.
What yet but psyched to rip with it. I only drink tap water from my well of
Okay, right
fluoride
on.
water.
Dronarchy, whenever it gets there, dude, if you don't mind, if you remember, think
Everything
of it,
are cancer.
just shoot me a DM. Just be like, it's here.
Hello, Loops.
That'll be good. Enrique, what's up, brother?
Life
How you
is
doing,
bad
man?
for humans, lol.
Life is bad for humans?
I follow Drawn Archie on Instagram.
If you don't, you should.
XFTW.
If you don't follow
Heads.
Dronarchy on Instagram,
I bought a Betaf
You should.
65 Pro last week and now I'm addicted.
I'm not going to tell you what to do, but you should do that.
Just send it and deal
Oh.
with it.
This battery's
The
dead.
amount of radiation is negligent. I was an X-ray tech for years, wore and ram
Boo
meter for
hiss.
years. It's nowhere near enough, besides it's accumulative. We all gonna die someday. It would be a shame to have not flown. Whoops.
You're telling me.
I heard oxygen is bad for ya.
I'm trying to cut back, yeah. Trying to cut back these days on the old oxygen.
Guys, I learned whoops thanks to Heads and Og.
Ah, it's awesome, dude. I've heard I'm responsible for quite a few people getting into whoops, which is epic. I love that. I just like to see more people flying micros. Because they're fun as shit and people sleep on them still. Not you guys, obviously. You guys are hip to it.
There
you
is
know what's
more
up.
radiation flying in an airplane. True.
But most other...
I'm going to cut back on oxygen by smothering myself with my wife's trippy nips. The Drawn Archie Rippin in Japan series is insane. Tap water is hacking your telomeres. Heads and OG changed the hoop game for me.
Oh, thank
I
you,
see
dude.
60 batteries discharged at case.
I'm glad we could do that. I just want, like I said, I just want more
Flying
people
is
flying
fun
whoops,
as
man.
shit. Getting into whoops after larger quads. It's Nick Burns' fault I have so many whoops.
I wouldn't say it's his fault, right? It's not his fault.
I started with whops, went to 3 then 5 by whoops can fly anywhere anytime. Yeah bro, Kyoto was a blast but Osaka and Tokyo had too many restrictions. I wash my hands with solvents
Yeah, I
and
was gonna
drink
say,
great
isn't
cleaner
Japan's,
for lunch. Little bit of radiation is probably good for me.
God, aren't there drone rules like crazy?
NIGOW.
Where am I going, dude?
Mike Bergman, I'll take
I don't wanna
Eric
talk about
Dollard's
it.
advice
I don't
on
wanna talk about
RF.
it.
He's
We're
the
not talking about
godfather
it.
of ham, to mention a few.
Go give him a whoop, and we're not
Micros are the future of RC given the current government position on UAVs. They fly whoops like 5-inch drones. Nope, his fault. Flying micro inside way better than simulator. I'm on that toothpick game. Nick Burns had a big influence also.
Yes,
It is kinda
Nick
Nick
Burns
S.
is very
fault 100.
influential.
It's MT Steele's fault I have so many 5-inchers lol. I will
you?
describe a fireproof material asbestos I can. Miss my micro been busted for around 9
I get
months.
that joke.
I hate tiny shit, it's impossible to work in. Glad I watch Infinity Loops more than Albert Kim. ID have so many e-bikes and scooters by now. Yeah, Japan
Damn it.
changed the drone rules. Now recreational drones must be under 100 grams.
What?
Riot Rotor's fault lol.
That's lame.
That what she said.
Oh God.
LOL.
These 19,000s feel so
LOL.
heavy, dude. Jesus.
John Doe, Mr. Steele is awesome.
Mr. Steve.
100 grams blue.
Oh no. Oh no. These bitches are a little
I fly sub 200 G.
low throttle.
Feel like Mr. Steele, twin of heads. Like Coca 100 grams. More sub 150 G.
Oops.
Mr. Steele nice. Heads flies better than Steele, just saying. I fly sub 750 G.
Oh no.
Could you imagine flying whoops back in the day before turtle mode? Watching your stream the other day, Heads with your guest, made me think of that.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Steele is a controversial character to me.
Oh no.
To Sennheiser, sure thing, but radiation is radiation and poisonous levels are recordable. Better to be safe, I get it, but I'm just saying I'd like to see the data. But Mr. Steele actually flies real drones.
Fuck you, John. I know exactly who it is. Although one day it'll be like Chopper Girl or some shit, just running her mouth. And I'll just say, fuck you, John, for no reason. Did that
Yeah,
just
boom.
happen today?
If MR Steel was awesome, he would have made a summit run on Everest instead of letting a DJI Mavic summit first. Stabs all Steel fanboys. 1000 drone Mr. Steel's fly. Yad, I flew whoops before turtle mode, a lot more exercise. It's the wrong king of radiation. Steel has no ethics. Nah, it was John.
Okay.
I want to see Steel fly like Heads is doing right now, wonder how he would do.
With
Kind.
a tiny whoop, it would take
Hell
him a little
deserve it
while,
even
but
if
he'd get
it's
it.
not him, Heads.
You gotta get used to tiny whoops. God damn it. They handle throttle and everything a lot differently than 5-inch quads. So it's just that adjustment there is pretty much it. I mean, I'm even having trouble changing the kV of the motor by 5,000 kV. It's a massive difference. Like having my throttle, all my throttle work be way higher up on the throttle than what I'm used to, that alone is a big change. But with 5-inch quads, you're way less
Would
on
you
the
rather
throttle,
rip with
way
bot
lower.
grinder or Steel? Ha ha ha, I keep trolling Steel
Um,
to fly a tiny hoop over water while doing S-bang. You can't throw them as far, no wait.
That's true. You cannot fling them so far.
Head's desk is used to the
Keep
whoops.
trolling Steel to
Tiny
fly a
whoops are
tiny
tough.
hoop over water.
What are the tiny hoop motor screw size? Toop, she's
itty bitty.
nice. Steel made videos flying brushed whoops, he is good on a hoop.
Yeah, I've seen him fly around his house with it. Just do like some snap rolls and
Sup
shit.
Heads.
But I haven't seen him do
1-4.
like
Watch Steel's review of Ouse 5 shows his true
You know,
character.
trippies
See bot
and
nail himself earlier, lol.
power loops and
The video where Steel
Maddies and
says
all that.
"Cool." Bro, the Flow Bot Handlebars music video is based. I like the bot or Steel question, who would you rather rip with?
Yeah, I'm thinking about that still. Honestly, man, that's a hard question to answer without talking shit. I'd probably rather fly with Bot Grinder, to be honest. I feel like he's a lot less judgy.
Both.
I feel like Steel's kind of judgy when it comes to FPV shit. Maybe not on purpose, but I feel like he just naturally kind
I
of is.
can almost put the remote back together, almost.
So I feel like it would be stressful flying with him, whereas Bot Grinder would just be like, fucking, you want to fucking chase that fucking taxi down the fucking street, dude? And I'd be
Both
like,
seem cool AF.
fuck yeah, I would.
Bardwell or Albert Kim?
Oh, Albert Kim, man. Albert Kim knows how to push people's shit in. If you've ever watched any
Bot
of
is
his
encouraging
reviews.
and high. Albert 100.
Yeah, I think Albert. Albert would teach me how to push people's shit
Mr.
in.
Camps or Drew? Drib or Bubby? I
Uh,
feel like Steve Wooten T
both of those
spectated me
questions,
back.
I'm just going to quit
Nick
FPV.
Burns
I'll
or
just
Bubby?
stop flying.
Steel would be hating on your hair. Yeah, they are both down for illegal activity. I met Steel once, he's naturally a snob, true, no insult intended. LOL.
Yeah, that's the only. I just
LOL,
like
we
didn't
know.
want to insult him. That's all. I was saying it a little like less insulting.
I wanna fly with Bot. Drew
know?
here. Albert Kim knows 100x more about FPV than Bardwell.
Ooh, fighting words. Who's gonna learn more today? Never know.
Got that spoiled rich boy attitude. And e-bikes. LOL, okay.
Is
Bot
he
is
is he a
always
rich
chill.
dude? Kid?
I wanna
dude?
get high with Bot. LOL.
I don't know anything about
Steel,
Mr.
that
Steel.
is.
Like I know nothing about him.
Okay, M14, anyone know the thread pitch?
Minus his
Round 1 fight.
minus
Not
his
LOL, okay.
flying that I've
Infinity
seen. Yeah.
loops, do you like Ispalin tequila?
I don't like
I want
tequila
to
at
fly
all.
5 in with Nick
I had
Burns, he
one
would
bad
freak
night with
out. He
tequila,
gets so
and
nervous
you know how
about
that goes.
everything because he is such a nice guy, LOL. Fucking iPhone.
Oh, I'd love to fly with
Grinder would have a
Nick
fun
Burns.
crew with him.
I'd love to fly with Nick
MR
Burns. That'd be
Steel
awesome.
does well. 661, yes, JB only flies over grass, can't rip a single lipo, LOL. Drib would lay a hoop beat down on an Ultis store. I can't get as high as Bot gets. Drib look like Head's son. I'm telling you, man, Oscar Lang could fucking teach everyone something today.
I bet he
JB
could.
is a better pilot than Albert though.
I'd give you that. Yeah, that's true. I'll give you that. Albert's flights do make me nervous. So, there's that.
Nay. Think flying with Vanover would be cool. I try to like everyone in the community. Dude, I got a badass idea. Get Nick Burns to fly around his house live on your stream and listen to all of our robot lady commentary.
Oh my god. Just see if he can
just
put up
trying
with
to
it.
push digital systems through his commission analog FTW. 2. Zoe or Little Stella Fox. True MNTL FPV.
Probably Stellar Fox, just because I don't fly 3D, and Zoe would just be like, "You want to fly 3D?" And be like, "I don't know what that is. I don't know how to do it.
Cause she fly naked.
I'm confused."
What about Captain Drone LOL?
Because she flies naked. Who the fuck are you talking about?
It's
What?
hard to like everyone though when they only care for themselves.
Oh,
I saw
yeah,
drone
well-
camps do this 6-split S one time. There was a black car involved too.
I think there was a
Is Bardwell a Chad Capper production?
there was a Prius involved. Yes. A Prius.
How
oh,
about
no.
Ribbit or Skittles? Y'all sleeping on Funk FPV? Not much FPV, just a cool dude.
Probably Skittles. Skittles would be hitting me with challenges the whole time. It'd be fun. He'd be like, "I bet you
I
can't."
stay away from
I bet
fake-ass
you can't.
YouTube
Maddie,
influencers
flip
who
yourself.
claim to know it all and can't rip shit LOL.
Ooh, no.
Dreager no. No, Bardwell is his own thing. Nick Burns or Jesse P. Yeah, I follow Funk. No, Bardwell is not a Capper product.
Jesse
Ribbit
P.
and Skittles rock.
Jesse P. Nothing against Nick,
FPV with Drib and Bubby.
but
or
I've seen
go to a
Jesse P's
Nickelback
old
concert.
videos, and I know what Jesse P's ideas are for FPV. And
Are you in Tyrant FPV
they,
cool?
they closer align to mine.
Jesse P.
Yeah.
Vanguard Salman.
I like Tyrant. I actually,
hi Nick.
I'm semi-responsible
Ryan
for
Soderton, it is what it is.
for talking Tyrant into getting into iGal. We met in a velocidrone lobby, and I started just teaching him some shit.
I would rip with Mr.
And
Shutterbug.
he would hang out and just rip it up with me in the sim like every other night. And he learned a ton, dude. His dedication is insane. I've done videos with him though. Well, at least one. We did a freestyle video together 6 months ago,
Phantom
maybe.
seems like a
It's
cool
called.
guy.
I think it's called FPV
Mike
Dads.
Bergman or 661 FPV.
Oh, I couldn't
Aaron
choose.
Shoddy here heads. You should try a 65mm drone. So much better.
You should try
I would
shutting
rip
up.
with Lil Lithium. He is indeed. New phone who dis. The Big Hoop crew is cool. Notavo was awesome. My Shutterbug is a good flyer. In the Loop with Jesse P made me spend money at tinyhoop.com just for the principle of it.
Oh, that's
Fly
nice
with
of you.
Stu or Andy RC.
Stu.
Dev quads.
I don't know too much about Andy RC.
Sick,
I
I'll
know
check
more
the
about
VID.
Stu. Stu
L1L1TH1UM.
Oh no.
LOL.
Chill.
Dude, I'd love to meet Andy RC.
Chill.
Jacuzzi
Dude,
J.
the end of this battery with 19,000
65
kV
beat
sucks.
75 all day, haha.
This feels like it's
Wait,
filled
what?
with water.
Is that Stu as in UF Futures? Stu all day, I was gone. Andy RC.
I just don't know much
Andy
about Andy
RC
RC.
loves
that's all.
me. Diatown.
Doyatown.
I was ripping on Nah Mike. Heads, who is that guy that we both watched for ELRS setup? Would you rather fly with
Oh,
steel or
everything
jet?
micro FPV. Darren is his name. Darren Atlet or Atlet. He's Australian. His channel can be found if you search for everything micro FPV, or you can search
Let's
for his
face
name.
it, Heads is champ at tricks, self trippy, self Maddies, you name it.
But he is a. Oh,
I wanna fly with
well,
Vitrifly.
that's good landing.
That guy.
Everything micro FPV
Andy
though.
is a emo drummer.
I was just talking to him the other day in
Anyone watch
DMs.
Vegan? FPV with Patrick.
He is.
LOL.
He's a nice dude. I like him a lot. Very, very nice guy. Old Darren. And smart guy too. But he is rebranding his channel, so he's no longer known as Everything Micro FPV, and I'm assuming that's because he would not like to just do everything
Vegan
micro.
kills it.
I think he'd like to do other
Sharpo.
things.
Andy
Oh,
can play
Sharpoo,
multiple
baby.
instruments.
Yeah, Sharpoo is my. He's one of the OGs for me that I would watch when I started
Was
flying.
already subscribed.
Schizo and Sharpoo were like my two go-tos. I really loved both of their styles. Separately, they're not anything near the same, but
I would like to fly with Lemon.
yeah, Schizo and
How about
Sharpoo.
Tmac FPV?
Good dudes.
Every time I watch Nick, my bank account hates me, haha.
Bro, tell me about it.
Andy RC is really particular with people. From what I've been told, he is very socially awkward. Someone tried to track him down and he got weirded out.
Bro, I would too.
I
That's
thought I heard
insane.
Shardwell. Charpo is a legend along with Schizo.
Shardwell.
When I first started flying, I couldn't wait to fly with other people. Then I flew with other people, and now I prefer flying alone. I got into a back and forth with Darren a couple months ago. He swore up and down that DJI would never bring compatibility with their new goggles to the old Vista units. Glad you mentioned that, lol. Pre-rotor riot LE drib. I would like to fly with Captain Sully.
I don't know who a lot of these names are you're saying, but yeah, Darren's good people. I do see him argue on Facebook a lot, but I see Dan Skittles. He argues on
Andy
Facebook with
is
people all
right.
the time too.
You seen the
I just stay out of
MCK
it.
indoor freestyle VID?
I did, yep.
I'm going to send Darren a screenshot of our conversation, lol, with a big I told you so.
Do it.
David and the tricopter build got me wanting to fly drones. I have a HQ5X4X3 signed by Steel Final Glide AUS and Charpu.
Ooh,
Shopper
that's pretty
girl.
cool.
Here's the big question, Wayne or Jimmy on the TBS streams.
I don't know either one of them.
Yes, pre-RR drib. No one I know in real life can fly. They all say something must be wrong with my quad, and aren't interested enough to figure it out.
Oh, that's lame.
I've never
Story of
flown
my life,
FPV
brother.
with anyone before. It's all solo here. Captain Sully, you know the Hudson River landing. Sorry.
Oh, I thought maybe somebody, I didn't even make the connection. I just thought somebody would like name themselves Captain Sully.
Charpo's channel is 8 years old. Mine is 13 with flying videos. Enough said. Ha ha ha.
Okay. Okay.
5 a.m. comes early, gentle folk. Keep the shiny side up and have a good night.
Take care of yourself, brother.
I am so lucky my neighbor flies
Have a good night. Thanks for
FPV.
stopping by, man.
Miss Edgy Rotor Riot drunk flying days. Cap Sully LMAOO.
Yeah, that'd be good times. Old Rotor Riot days seemed like fun. What the hell happened? What time is it? Alright, let me go make a pee-pee. I'll be right back. We got 2 more batteries left out of like, I think I
Leonard
charged
Green.
10 for the stream.
Night buddy.
So we'll fly
Ivix
those
FPV.
last 2 when I get
Rotor
back.
Riot videos in general before it went to shit.
Let me go pee-pee.
Don't
BRB.
tell me who is original gangsta, lol.
Fishies.
Yep, I'm out too later. Is that your new Elris RX? Night Dreger. Blue blue blue. Kiss they are dull flighty test now. Riot. Robert Riot. MSR would be fun to fly with, maybe get some chase tips. My sprinkler goes like this and comes back like tit. Y'all said 1016 props. The lawnmower goes shirshiririr vavavum shirarararari, and rice burners go wow ow 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 ow. Drawn Archie, so you are in Japan. Came back. Cucamonga. Had you can. I had been flying for 5 years before steel ever touched a prop nut. Kiz haha. The parks in Kyoto are insane for tiny whoops. Living in his parents' basement, lol. LOL, Kiz nailed it. Planes go way and boats go drip drip. RW 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 RW. What about the train? Basements are based. Potato 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 potato. The Shinkansen, yet it was fun and hella fast. A B C D E F G H U J K love M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. A row flow train goes tick 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 tick.
We can't leave you all alone for any amount of time.
Drawn Archie Family Mart or 711. Damn it, add check.
Gotcha. All of you should be ashamed of yourselves. Whichever one of you.
Riot, the end is nigh.
Whoever just had to watch an ad
WTF happening.
should be ashamed of yourself. It's 2022.
711.
Figure your life out.
Goes tick 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 tick. Abuse the robot. He's getting good with that phonetic alphabet music. Gotcha, bitch. I am a gorilla.
Gotcha, bitch. I don't think I have
Good
that.
night, fam.
Do I have that?
We
need that. If we don't have it, we don't have it. What do we have? We have Kobe.
Kobe.
Which that's a big old.
I'm cracking up.
No, I don't think we have any. We do need that.
A bunch of kids in here or what?
We need that.
Niders drawn Archie. I feel like I'm being sexually assaulted by a Roomba.
Drone Archie, take it easy, brother.
You gotta get that one heads. P.
I will. I'll add it to the list.
P.
We'll add it to the list. P.
P. See ya later, heads keep shining.
Yeah, brother, you do the same, man.
This chat is from kid to old man.
Cause you cray. I see you out there doing wild shit.
ERLSPP.
You're making us proud, brother. Keep it up. ELRSPP. Inappropriate. This is a family-friendly stream, you
I'll be 39 in a few days.
fuckers.
Bummer.
Oh, we got a prop rubbing. But I could give a fook.
Yeah, 38 here.
Oh, I forgot we're on 19,000s. We gotta remember. We got low KV in this B. So much throttle to catch it from hitting the ground. My Lanta.
Keep it fucking clean for the goddamn kids will yet.
I'm fucking trying to, I'm sorry.
I'm only 37. Print poop canopy LOL.
A poop canopy? I already had to print a boner canopy. Now you want me to print a poop canopy? Just pooping boners with you folks. Is that all there is to life? Pooping boners.
You know I'm coming from only flying DJI
Stop
Vistas
it.
to analog and it's not as bad
Get
as
out of
people make it seem. Gug Bardwell. Hit 41 a couple weeks ago, blood.
41's like the new 21. God. I know what it is too. It's this thing. It's this. Keep running into this. This wall.
Ivix FPV. I'm not naming names, but I've got a feeling some people in Rotor Riot cared more than just flying FPV. You're all children. Analog is good enough if there's no cables.
Sorry, I did not
Boner
mean to,
poop canopies
did
forever.
not mean to just punch the shit out of you
Testicle
guys.
battery holder.
Sorry.
I hit 41 9 years ago. At the top of that great big hill am I.
Testicle battery holder.
I know, man. 661 FPV. I hate getting called a boomer. I'm a millennial, which sucks too. Boners and poop.
Which sucks
Not
too.
when you have a fake hip. LOL.
That's alright. I'm a millennial as well. Oh god. Not by
LOL,
choice.
Mike. I couldn't imagine.
Doesn't matter. We all
X.
kick ass anyways, so like, who gives a shit, right? God damn it, man. I cannot hit these power loops
Gen X baby.
with these 19,000.
Booty dust.
It's so
Gen X
far.
bitches. 8-bit and I and X. Millennial Falcon.
Uh-oh.
Don't give a shit.
Uh-oh. Made another one mad.
Gen X here.
Made another one mad. Oh yeah, we made it real angry. Come on, baby, wake up. Wake up. God damn it. Wake up!
XXXXXXXX Gen X bitch. My name is Rod and I like to party. Joss Bean.
Hey, we got it. Woo. We got some motors taking shits on us tonight. Which is weird, because I usually don't have that
Toys
happen
R Us Kid MTV
that
generation.
often. And to have it happen on
What's
2.
the difference? We are all owned by BlackRock and Vanguard slaves.
Exactly.
Heads, what are you doing to those motors?
Destroying them. They're beta FPV 2-piece bells.
Wake up, grab a friend's dingles, and do a shake up.
I could give a hoot about
Underground generation.
these motors.
Gen X here too. I miss the fucking 90s.
Me
My
too,
motors
bro.
do that all the time. I no longer fly my hoop cause they do that all the time. Headbangers ball. My
Oh,
older
Ma.
brother calls me a millennial and I ask him if he wants me to break his legs, lol. Who would you rather fly with, Heads or Nick Burns?
I'd rather fly with
doing
Nick
the same
Burns.
thing, maybe it's radiation damage.
If I'm being honest, that head
Liquid
guy's a bit of a
television.
dick.
Wood floors are unforgivable on whoops. Balls battery holder. When drum and bass was born.
Oh, I think we may have actually pissed
90s
off.
when Seattle was
Oh,
cool.
yeah, we pissed off 2 motors.
Max out startup power.
I could do that. That'll help.
Timbo.
Oh. There's just no pop in these fucking things. Once you get below 3.5, these things are just shot.
The 90s was pinnacle awesome, even the adverts on TV you wanted to watch. I remember Key Punch on my computer.
Look how lazy this thing is now. That's full throttle.
I was born as 1984, damn it.
Full throttle.
Bingo
Nothing.
Bitterroot Alice in Chains era. I'm a millennial raised by a Gen X and a boomer. Bonfires.
Oh, I was trying to flip up and land on the desk. Let's try that. Just want to like land on the desk.
Motorola brick phone style. Up till
Damn
past
it.
sunrise.
Ah. Get it together, woo! Come on. I have so much faith in you. I know you can do it. Just come to me.
Hell yeah, Mike Bergman.
Come to me. Yeah.
Why do you flew better in the sim than in real life? You
Hell
need better
yeah.
PIDs or something.
Yeah, that's probably what it
90s
is.
WWF.
It's probably the PIDs.
I go as far back as audio cassette games for my Atari computer.
Ooh.
Walking out of the dark into the bright morning sunlight after a night underground. Timbo Slikey 1984 is making a comeback. That looks like ESC settings, Heads.
Likely.
LOL.
Although it just started, but it is likely an ESC setting.
Atari 2600.
It was flying fine, and then it
About
just
time.
decided to start acting a little silly. But that's fine. We got one more battery left, and
I
then
remember
we're done.
that yellow smiley face in the 90s that got really popular in stores because people dropping LSD were rocking it. Atari 800 XL.
What a good time to be
Timbo
alive.
Slacky. Atari 800. Bumchick boom bumchick boom. Still have my 2600. Vic
Damn, you still got a
20 BBY.
2600 chilling?
Heads look at FB. Brundle fly.
Alright, I got you.
Surf style jacket or
Oops.
drip lol. You got red mark on nose.
Right
when
here?
you can.
Oh, right
Someone
here.
needs to
I see
teach
it.
this bitch how
Thank
to
you.
say my name, ha 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 ha.
What does she call you? I haven't heard it. Checking Fizbic.
Johannes Nakbel, we chewed some of the same dirt man.
Oh, okay. I got you. I think I got the alert, Athix. You're good though. I'll get it out tomorrow morning.
Brundle fly yet.
I actually forgot about
Kimbo
it, so thank
Slice.
you for reminding me.
Me being serious for a second,
Yeah.
anyone have a practical solution to get the Skyzone 02X working with Jiro? Oh yes, the good old days
Not off
when
the top
you
of my
could
head.
trust
I'm not
your
even sure,
drugs
like,
to not
what-
have weird things in them.
I'm not even sure what needs
Timbo
to be done.
Slacky.
I haven't used the HC0 module yet.
Brakes.
I know nothing of them. Call 911. Okay. Let's get this last battery done, and then we'll fart around with ESC settings tomorrow, because I am not doing that tonight.
Telemetry recovered.
A little more of that
B-boy.
thinking juice.
Timbo Slacky.
Oh, mama. Oh, okay.
Kids, it's not hard. Spinning the 1200s. Go fly hard or break.
Hey!
I remember working
If you throw it
security
on the
for a
floor,
Fish concert in 199.
the motor will fire up.
Treat it like a DVD player. 1999.
I kind of already do.
Kiz Bartlett hit it on the Discord. We
Oh,
will
no.
figure it out.
Ooh. Okay, we got out. God damn, dude. This motor's dead again. Fuck! Wake up! Wake up! Damn it!
You know you live in the ghetto when you go outside and there are 50 candles on the sidewalk.
Get up, please. There's candles on your sidewalk? Is it like a vigil? Somebody die?
I have the Sky Zone 02X. Hate those goggles.
I got the 02Xs upstairs. That's what I started with.
HCP strippers, but they all seem kind of bulky if you're strapping it to your face.
I loved them until I got the 04Xs, and then I was like, oh, these are way better. God bless America. It's every time I crash now, dude. There we go. Whoa.
Brundlefly, thanks man, I'll post a message. Is there any way to make turtle mode work once you put the switch into turtle mode and not have to arm every time? No, is when you walk into the lobby of the building and has a police station there.
Motors arming is a completely separate thing from turtle mode. Turtle mode just changes the direction they're spinning, but you still have to arm them. I guess you could...
Yeah, what are the candles used for?
Maybe you could do arming and turtle on the same switch, maybe? I don't know. I feel like that's a bad idea, though. Just do it normal. Bro, will you just...
I have a set of E-Chime goggles that look just like the ones you have heads. Just to be clear, I don't know shit about anything, I just know a few guys. I loved mine too until I got the DJI goggles. LOL, never use them even with my whoops. I prefer box goggles.
I just need something to slam into it really hard, and then it'll work. There it goes. God dang, dude. Ha. So heavy!
Silverchair over Blue
God
Jay.
damn! Need so much juice to get over the desk. Frig.
Or whatever.
I missed my 25,000. These are so heavy. Or they feel heavy. Feel sluggish.
I remember going to the projects and my friend thought I was the one that got robber in the elevator. Silver something.
Silverware?
Yeah, I'm guessing someone died.
Is that what you're talking about? Silverware? Versus Quicksilver? Isn't silverware the shit that you can't change at all? Or did they change that? Damn it. Have they changed that and updated it?
The see. Silver strip. Quicksilver. Forks and knives and spawn.
Oh, these motors are so pissed.
Sorry.
Get off the ground, you butthole. We just need to slam it into something. That works. That works.
Hey Heads, do those motors feel heavy?
Yes.
Heads is using Quicksilver.
They feel heavy.
Why do the motors do that?
And sluggish.
I'm running Blue Jay on my Meteor 65.
They do that because I think it's the startup speed or the idle, whatever you call it. Besides something's going on. Motors aren't happy with something I'm doing. Something changed mid-flight though, because I flew like 6 batteries through it before it started giving me motor issues. Same with the other one. So I'm not really sure what it is. We'll figure it out. Somebody mentioned it, and it does seem like an ESC issue, so that's probably what it is. But, whoops. We got no batteries left for tonight, so that doesn't matter. That is called a problem to address.
Looks like it needs an oil change or change your spark plugs.
Bent shaft? No bent shaft. Even if it were a bent shaft, that's not that big a deal. But no, it's not a bent shaft. All my props feel fine, spin fine. If anything, it probably is
your ESC, JK.
It probably
That's
is
what she said.
the ESC settings.
Blink or fluid.
Likely.
You need to hit up Hank Hill and get some of that WD-40.
Oh, yeah? Is that what I need? Oh, we're all tangled up. All tangled up. There we go. All right. Well, we'll figure out what the issue is. There's something going on with both whoops, with motor spin up on both of them. So, some type of identical issue, because they were both definitely doing the exact same thing.
For 250.
So who knows? We'll figure it out. As far as durability,
the frogs happy.
As far as durability, though, I beat
Tiny hoop motor oil.
I beat the bejesus out of both of these tonight, and these are both solid. Nothing, not even a cracked duct or a bent prop. I'd say
Timbo
I
Slikey,
did
you got a sweet deal.
quite a lot of crashing compared to my normal flying. That was quite a bit of smashing into the ground and abuse, just trying to get them to take back off again.
Maybe, just maybe, you can fly a 5-inch now at. Hopefully.
John. I still haven't seen any footage of you flying a 5-inch, sir. You sit over in your corner of shit talking, but I see no proof.
Now if Happy Model can get their shit together. Not like Robot Lady abused, she is a gorilla.
Bro, yeah, if Happy Model could get their shit together, we'd be in business. If only I didn't have random flight controllers taking a shit on me, we would be in business.
Ha ha. That's true.
And there's other options out there for flight controllers, but honestly, I just still don't see one that is as good and at the same lightweight as the Diamond. Any other one that I do, I have to run like a external VTX or some shit.
You keep buying the shit.
And it's going to be heavier.
Never go full retard.
So, I can't do that. Or I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to deal with some other flight controllers adding weight and all that shit. I prefer to keep all my builds under 24 grams. So far, they all are. But if I do any other flight controller...
You pay 20 more for a better one. Happy Model in the industry reminds me of having a wank getting close to releasing then just stopping.
Isn't that called edging?
Johannes Nakbel ROFL.
I like to make jokes about that. So does OG. I think OG said once, he was like, got the house to myself tomorrow. I'm just going to walk around
X12?
And edge all day. The X12, I have a bunch of X12s upstairs. They're just heavy. That's the only problem. The Diamond keeps me under...
Hey heads, since you're not going to hook to Pia, how
24
about
grams.
I smoke a pork shoulder, you buy the drinks, I drive down, we eat, drink, fly, whoops, then we throw on the stream and cheer on OG.
I'm down for all those things except for cheering on OG. But yeah, dude, I'm down. Let's hang out.
Hey heads, guess what's now, Blower?
We'll stream our own. We'll stream our own Whooptopia over here. Me and
Sad
Humby.
part is Happy Model is the best available.
That's what I'm getting at. Is like it sucks, but it is the best option for me right now. The Happy Model flight controllers. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is, man. Luckily, Happy Model's pretty cool when I hit him up and tell him.
Throwing shade. Need to buy Happy Model by the case failure rate is way too high.
Yes,
love
of course
my
I'm throwing
X12
shade,
V1
dude.
been good since
if I'm not
day
throwing
one,
shade at
the
OG,
firmware
then I must be
switched
sick.
to QS grade now.
Something must be
Gordon.
wrong.
Okay, I'll try to make that happen. Love that damn smoker. When is Hooktopia? Is it soon?
It's in
A lot AI
January.
oversold
January.
Out, no surprises.
The weekend before Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. It's on a Monday. It's that weekend, leading into that Monday. That's Wootopia.
Oh, who?
And it is in Arizona.
Jan. More failures, more sales.
Yeah,
January
true.
17th.
It's the 17th? All right. Yeah, all I know is I was going to price out plane tickets the other day.
OG,
and,
more like OAP.
And hotels in the area, because I was trying to be within like 10, 15 minutes
so
of where everybody was going to be at.
Ticket, though.
And it's expensive. It's expensive. The plane ticket Round trip was going to be over 1,000, and then
OG went out
the
for
hotel
smokes just like multi.
was going to be pretty expensive
Heads
as
go
well.
into a practice rig and turn off AUG angle mode and not tell him.
He would notice as soon as he took off. Oh, something's not right. Oh, God. Why do I have full 360 degrees control? Oh, no. The demons. Yeah. He is highly allergic
Grundle fly ROFL.
to flying in anything but angle.
LOL.
It's just too much fun to make fun of him. It's too much fun. Let me see. Race Day Quads, got anything new? Fudge, no.
OMG, my panties flew off.
What is this thing? What are you?
Does the
Flyfish
OG stand for his favorite catchphrase, oh god?
I know where the OG came
Angle
from.
mode is for women. I bought that frame, it's coming in the mail tomorrow to mount the 03 area unit.
Ooh.
What's your opinions on this frame?
Let me go back and look at it. I just kind of cursory glance looked at it. I don't know, dude. I don't fly a whole lot of 5-inch
I
frames.
don't usually
I've only
fly
flown
angle,
like
but when I do it's at 90
6.
degree angle limit. Spill the beans heads.
I've only
That
flown
is
like
a
6.
heavy fucker. Fractal hoop board or the fly hoop store.
It looks heavy.
That
It looks
frame
thick.
is heavy AF.
Yeah, it looks thick AF. That's cool. The XT60 port in the back's pretty neat. Mounted in the carbon. That's a good use of it.
School bus. I like the built-in XT60, the built-in battery mat, the price, and comes with all the TPU.
Yeah, that is cool.
Looks like my Nazgul LOL.
That is cool. What's
It's
going
a
on
frame.
here? This section is wild
Need a
looking.
charger for BT20.
Interesting. Yeah, it's an interesting looking rig.
I keep on angle for
Let me know
when
what you
I
build
need
it
to
out to.
scratch something or get up out of
Um,
grass.
Oh, and the arms have like a
Grundle
weird...
fly, did you stand
bump
in line
out.
to see Return of the Jedi? Like 160 grams LOL.
That's weird.
Aluminum camera cage. Been watching you.
Oh,
and
this
soldering
shit here?
BT20 connectors fun.
Right here. Not this part. Up
Where
here.
did
I see
OG
that.
come
But
from?
like right
Otherwise we'll tell him
here.
you said it's that one time at band camp when he got orally gang banged.
Oh no, it's not that serious. It's because he was a fan of Optic Gaming, and he went by Dr. Love because his last name's Love.
I use angle
So
mode
Dr.
on my
Love
LR rigs just in case I
being
lose video.
just trying to be cute, but then OG, he probably argue with me on it, but he did tell me at one point he was a fan of Optic Gaming, and I've just rolled with it since then because they all put OG in front of their names for Optic. So that's what I say. I say that because it's funnier that way. Oh god, that thing looks wild. I want to freestyle this thing so bad.
Can't wait till
But
the
not
day
for that.
03 quality video just appear on Whoops that fly like the Mobthicc.
Oh, one day.
Johannes Nakbal saw
One
EP4 as
day.
a baby, was 4 at Empire. Hell yeah, I stood in line for Jedi, had a stuffed Ewok with me.
And I can't wait either.
661 FPV when in doubt, punch out. Do they made 3-inch 3D props? Oral gangbang DR
I think they do,
love.
yeah. I'm pretty sure they do.
Oh, I've done that more than a few times.
God, these things are so wild. I want to get a, well, not that, but I want to get like a, yeah, one of these crazy ass ones. I don't even want to get one because I would not know what I'm doing with it. I just want to see somebody fly one like in person.
LOL.
I want to get close to one. That's
All
what I want to
props
say.
are 3D props.
No, no. I mean, technically, I guess you can use them all in 3D, but if you want efficiency equally on both ends, you need to get
Kind
ones
of.
that are meant for 3D. Otherwise, you'll have like really wild thrust
have
on
those
one
things
direction
flying
and
when we
not
fly
so much
FPV.
the other way.
Get to the chopper.
Oh, that's the transmitter. Okay. I was like, what is that? Got so many freaking antennas on it. Acting like I'll ever order anything from Get FPV.
661 FPV. Do you watch Falcon FPV? I like his method. So the X12 board is too heavy.
Yes.
Did you like the XK of 500 plane link?
It's not only too heavy, it also has motor plugs, which it's just extra weight that I don't need. I prefer to direct solder my motors. It's such an easy weight cut to take all the motor plugs off of the board and off of each of your motors. It's a really nice weight cut. So adding all that shit back on would add a lot of weight. I could direct solder the X12, but man, those pads are close.
FPV? Sounds familiar but not really. We'll check it out. Take the plugs off. I think the Coast Guard know us flying and they don't pass by our airspace.
Yeah, like I said, I could take the plugs off of it, but the X12 underneath there is it's really tiny solder pads. Not that I can't solder to it, it's a pain in the dick for no reason.
I deplugged my X12 on my Fractal 75.
And I think it would still be heavier than the Diamond. Actually, I'm positive it would still be heavier than with the Diamond. Even taking off all the motor plugs, I'd still be overweight by like at least a gram, maybe more.
Just run the center wire on the opposite side heads.
There you go. I could do that. That'd be really ugly.
Falcon or Falcon Rad? On an X12 I'm getting a yacht, which possible bad gyro? If so, will happy model replace it?
Most likely a bad gyro.
That's a good idea. I
probably,
learned something today. Running the middle wire on the opposite side.
Probably not
661
on the
FPV.
replacement.
He keeps angle mode on a switch with a finger on it just in case. I guess it's the same thing. LOL.
They probably
Falcon
would.
Rad. I'm out. Have a good night, people.
Mr. Hot Pants, take care of yourself, brother. Thanks for hanging out, man. I used to keep angle mode on a switch just in case I got into some shit, but I don't bother with it anymore. On my Cinewhoops, I still have it just because I fly
Niter MR Hot Pants 1877.
a little more dangerous with that.
Dingbolts, plug it into beta flight and move it about rapidly. If you see stutters, it's the gyro.
Where sometimes I'd rather just have angle mode to escape if I lose video or whatever. I don't want to drop whatever I'm flying. I don't even care about what the rest of these are carrying. Probably nothing new.
Oh yeah, because you know when you feel like flying back low in angle mode from a mile away. LOL. Does anyone remember the Sussex A 30mm AIO, the blue one? Does anyone have any? You have to be on it though. LOL. Not panic. I have been depining boards for a while.
Been depinning boards for a while. Yeah, I could. Even though it's still, even taking the motor plugs off of the motors and
Is
the
that
flight
if like
controller,
Mike Bergman?
I'd still be heavier. Just the X12 is just a girthy board in general when you're putting it up against the Diamond.
I've seen a buddy fly back from really far when his camera went black, hit angle mode and flew it back. We were all shitting bricks. Is very windy, very hard to fly. I need to go the beach.
Oh, sweet.
I disarm when
All right,
I
good.
hear a fart.
Dylan's going to try
I
it
could have
on
mentioned
2S75.
that, I guess.
Good.
I was taking pins off the crazy BF3 Pro.
Because I'm going to do
LOL.
1S with these. I'm glad somebody's trying 2S. You got some pretty nice pictures. I did not take this much time to get good pictures. I also hate this logo. I think this is so dumb. That the F and L are huge and the O and W are small. Makes me mad. I don't like it. There's nice pictures though. Well done,
Purdy.
Dylan. Well done. Very well done. Yeah, it's purdy. I got that one really pretty shot for my video, which I've shown a few times. I'll show it right now. You guys want to see it? I'll show it quickly. It's a really short shot, but it's just a quick shot for in the video. Oh god, I forgot how good this looks. Look at that. Ooh. Sexy. Damn. That moving background too. Looking clean, boys. Oh, speaking of upcoming videos, I'm currently working on one. Well, I'm working on a few for the month of December, but the one I'm currently
Green
working
screen.
on, you may have seen.
Quad porn.
Yes, it is green
You
screen.
guys want to see it? Sounds like something a dodgy man on a back street corner would say.
You guys want to see something?
What toothpicks do you have? crispy?
I have a whole bunch of toothpicks. Everything that I can fly at the moment that's like put together. I have everything from 3-inch, 2.5, 2-inch. Yeah, that's what I got right now. Flyable. I have frames for everything though. I think I got a 4-inch frame, 3.5-inch. I even have technically a 5-inch toothpick.
Who is the
frame.
one flying in the mines? Did he ever share the links?
Newt FPV, and yes, he did. Thank you for reminding me. I wanted to watch that tonight. He put it in our Discord, and I didn't watch it yet for that reason, because I wanted to watch it on stream, because we were talking about it. Thank you so much for reminding me. I got you. Anyways, the new video coming out, all boxes. It's all recycling. If you didn't see, and most of you probably didn't, because I think the video's got like 200 views on it. But over a year ago, I did a video called like Recycling My Recycling or something like that, or Heads Recycles His Recycling, something like that. But all I did was I took a bunch of my boxes that I had from my trash, from recycling and shit, and I just made gates out of those. Cool dives and whatever I could think of. So I'm doing a part 2 to that. And if you saw the short that I put out earlier today, there's a little tiny clip of the video in there. But I still got 5 more days of flying it that I want to do, organizing the boxes in different patterns and different ways to make different obstacles. But so far, if you haven't seen the short, man, is it fun. God, is it fun.
Thanks, Kiz. I'll try that when I
Keep
get
it.
home. Later, guys.
Timbo!
I buy toothpicks in
Take
a
it easy,
box of
brother. Have a good night,
500
man.
Count LOL. X-Class win. Is it a video of feet?
Yes.
I saw it.
To both.
Dingles, no problem. I only know because I've killed a couple Gyros recently and Beta Flight helped to diagnose it. I saw that box video. I'm going to freestyle Gorilla Hoop the mall tomorrow. How many packs you think you'll get in before I get kicked out? HTTPS YouTube.
I don't know, man. I've seen people fly for a long time in public places without anybody giving them shit, if it's a tiny whoop. I don't know. I'm going to say 4 packs. 4 packs until at least somebody says something. I don't know that you'll get kicked out, but they'll probably politely ask you to stop. Most people don't take it that seriously when they like pull up on you and they see you're just flying a whoop. If it's something larger than a whoop, you know, they might get a little pissy. But I don't think I've ever had anybody like be mad because I was flying a whoop. It's usually just they're interested in like what it is. Newt, you dropped the link in here. However, that is not going to let me open it because YouTube is difficult for no reason. I'll get it figured out though. I'm working on it, and then we'll watch that real quick. Once we watch that, we'll probably scooch after that because we are at midnight. Oh, he's got spooky music to it too. Are you about to make YouTube mad at me? Is this a copyrighted song? Are you gonna piss YouTube off? I'm sending out copyright claims this morning for somebody stealing my shit, and then I steal somebody else's shit for copyright claim later that night. Wait, are those minis? Yeah, if it's a jumper too late. Yes, it does. Okay. I got the link though. I swapped it over.
BM0LXIZK8. Here you go, sir. LOL. Later, Timbo Slikey.
And thank you, Newt,
Later,
for sending
Bud
that.
Timbo Slikey.
Appreciate it, brother.
2. Stupid work tomorrow.
Oh,
It's a huge mall, so hopefully you'll get at least 4 or 5 in.
I hope
Wear
so.
a hoodie.
I think so.
I flew a loud as fuck DJI conversation at a construction site. With a hoop, most security see it as way above their pay grade. Fly a 5 in the mall. Don't be a pussy. Ha 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 ha. Scooch just a smidgen. I am a gorilla. Night. Just like a pro. Timbo Slikey. Nope, lol, it's YouTube music.
It's YouTube music, okay. Where is it? I just sent the link over. There it is. The Dwarven Forest, he titles it. Very spooky wooky.
There's no one in that scoop.
Alright, let's peep.
Remote scoop.
Let's
True
peep.
ill rip my 7 in LR rig.
Hang on, let me not ruin this.
Welcome to the party, Cade.
Why do I not hear anything? Hang on a minute. Oh, it's very quiet.
Richter.
There we go. That is such a sick shot.
And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure.
Bro, are you just wall to wall? Is there just wall on each side of you? Looks like it. That is tight quarters. Oh.
Screw you, Benny.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear that my mind.
Whoa, what is this?
That was crazy.
What is going on?
He was flying through a
This
mine.
is nuts.
That was in a mine, like looking down.
Yet lol all wall.
At a big ass. What is that? What do they call them? Front loaders? Is that what they're called? I forgot what those are called. I don't know my construction shit. But yeah, anyways.
In a mine shaft.
That thing is
Wow. It took me a long
just
time to
scooping
figure
rocks
out
up.
what the hell I was looking at. It's in the stove.
Yeah, you're like just looking straight down. That's wild. Oh man. Imagine trying to hold that and hover in an acro quad. Just trying to hold it between two walls in a
Main
cave.
shaft is long. Oh, it makes sense now. 10
Oh, that
yard
looks
scoop.
sick.
So close. I want more footage of the glittery wall at the start.
Yeah, that looks sick. That's really cool.
DJI right.
Yeah, I like the pan down for it too. That's pretty neat. Man, hell of a job, dude. You say you do this for a living? Fuck. That's awesome, bro. You put in a recommendation.
Mine shaft dive.
Ah, it's sick.
Cool shot, man. 10-ton scope.
A 10-ton
What camera?
scoop.
Stroke the furry wall. That's actually gold, lol.
Stroke the furry wall.
Love that song. So sick.
Yeah, that was awesome,
Minecraft has come a long
Ugh.
way.
It has,
Where
right?
are you standing?
RTX on. That was some straight.
Gold. This is crazy. I usually think to go up with my quad, but this dude goes down.
Yeah, right? It goes underground. What's the FAA gonna say to you under there? This ain't your airspace, bitch. I am negative airspace right now. Okay. I'm not gonna scroll through the rest of this crap. Oh, I wanted to ask, what do you guys think
400.
about if I do the recycling video again? Well, I'm going to. But what do you think? I thought it'd be funny.
Cave, let us make it happen.
I thought it'd be funny to do my intro. The intro here is like really awkward, and I don't know
60
why.
on the barrow.
But I like introduce myself weird. If you've seen any of my recent videos, you know every intro is like, hey, what's going on, guys? Heads here from Infinity Loops. And then blah, 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 blah. And then it just, today we're taking a look at it, yada, yada, yada. This one, I say like, hey, what's up, guys? It is, I say it like, I don't know. I say it like, hey, what's up, guys? It's heads here. It's heads here. There's like a big pause. But anyways, I want to remake the intro of this video from years ago. I'm not showing you what it looks like. You can go watch it if you really want to watch it. I don't like watching my own stuff back. So if you want to watch it, you can watch it. But anyways, that one's coming soon. That video is coming very soon. All right. Are we all good? I think we're all good. Are we all done?
You should write it down and put it on a poster bay or to read it. Hey, it's heads here without a pause.
That's what that's what it sounds like. My normal intro is here, we'll play them side by
Just
side.
yell good day IIE.
Good day, Stu here. Oh, today we're flying a diet tow. Bruh. Can you not, dude? Fuck. I just zoomed in on mine. Drone Cams RC, bro. Can you not, dude? Can you not?
Chatwa.
Oh, just cheeks. Oh, man. Poor Mrs. Camps. If
Water
that is-
sports at.
If that is.
Wait, drone camps called out drone of the year again too.
Was that what that was? Did he?
You should do a
is that what he
stew
said?
intro, recycle it.
I didn't even.
Clickbait.
I didn't even pay attention.
Just be English and say, oh white mates, you got a license to fly that bugger. Totally not clickbait.
Got a license to fly that bugger?
That's not his wife.
It's not. I thought he had a. Doesn't he have a blonde wifey?
Selling out to marketing.
I don't know. I don't know that he would use any other picture because he's very careful with his copyright stuff.
No, he put another video out to Chimera 7, I think.
That's got to be
Eating
his
with that
wife, right?
flipper meat.
This is her right here in the thumbnail. Blondie. This looks like it's the same person-ish. Same hair, at least. I didn't see what her butt cheeks look like.
She
but
is way skinnier. Just tag all the vids with DJ Iavida.
that's pretty much all you got to do. I don't know, man. He's used her in
GF,
thumbnails
I think.
before. I don't know.
It's Camp's robust lady.
He doesn't use any other stock photos. I'm looking here, like, all of these, minus the Mario Kart one. Okay, minus the Mario Kart one. Like, that's his wife or girlfriend,
She
whatever.
is only his wife 90% of time.
That's his wife.
She is pretty.
I'm just looking. I don't see any. Whoever
Not a
who's
simp
this?
though.
I don't.
There is only one robust lady and it's robot lady.
I don't know who that is.
Gordon LOL.
Who this person is in the thumbnail, but
ID let her hold my hand. I just don't think it her, but just my opinion.
I mean, I don't think it is either. Just at first glance, but I don't think he'd use anybody else. You know. That's just me. I don't think he would use anybody else though. He's very, very careful with his copyright stuff. I don't know. Let's see. I'm not having him come in here though. We're gonna skip through
RC sailors be pipping out too.
because I don't need.
ID let her tell me that drones are just toys.
I don't need Justin coming in here copyrighting my shit because he's mad at me. We can talk it out, Justin. Just with a simple boxing match, everything will be
RC
resolved.
sailors are hella nerds LOL.
Ah,
I
boo.
bet the lady is his sister.
All right, we don't know. We don't know who it is. He doesn't say. World's first waterproof FPV drone? Question mark. A bind and fly,
Selling sex with RC.
maybe. But I saw a drone go into a pool and then fly out of it like a year ago. So it's definitely not the first waterproof one. But it might be the first waterproof, like, bind and fly. Maybe.
Heads FB. Just hover over the time bar and find the most watched section.
It's not. There isn't. It's not in here. Like I skimmed through it. There's no. Wherever he got the thumbnail from doesn't actually happen in the video. It's also not showing. That's weird. It's not showing the It's not showing the spikes either. The play
Girl,
spikes.
I can wait so good.
Ooh, girl.
Mom meatloaf now.
I can wait so good. Oh, shout out to Idiocracy, dude. Great movie. Girl, I can wait so good. Oh, this was the dude I was talking about earlier, Darren. Darren Allat. I'm not sure. I'm probably butchering it, but I said it a bunch of different ways, so hopefully one of them was right.
LMAO.
But that's him. Good dude. Nice fella. Likes to argue on Facebook, but who cares? So does everybody. Except me. I just avoid it.
I would not kick out of bed for eating crackers. Darren is a sexy bitch. Mike FB.
Let's just say I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating crackers.
JK.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Good morning, heads. What's
Allegedly.
up?
Allegedly.
Oh, good morning to you, Apache Smoke. How you doing, brother? Poor timing. Just getting ready to get out of here. But we did lots of flying tonight. We flew a whole bunch of batteries. What is this? Oh, is this your 7-inch quad? Is this what you sent me? I'll pull it up. Hang on. I'll pull it up before we go.
WTF is that Ivix?
Also,
you missed the mine drone VID.
we will be here tomorrow morning for Freestyle Friday. We got it's a 9.5 inch. Excuse me. There you go. That is a big bastard right there, dude. Live tomorrow morning with Boner FPV's new map. I'll give you a hint. Ba-da-da-dum. 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 That's your hint for the map tomorrow.
With some breakfast.
Awesome. Right on, man. Yeah.
The compensator.
You can rewind it and check out some ripping and flipping. It's going to be an Addams Family themed
LMAO
map.
Kiz.
And I'm
Mickey Mouse.
highly looking forward to it.
Those are DJI Phantom 3 motors.
Ah,
Wednesday.
okay, that's what you were talking about.
The Flintstones.
Yeah.
Those props off of a Sima. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh.
So yeah, it's a
LOL.
DJI conversion.
It's a jackal.
It's a jackal! It's a jackal?
Gonna build a 13 and call it the compensator. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
I like that. It's a good name. You could actually engrave that down the arm of it if it's a 13-inch quad. That's gonna be
Popeye
a
the Sailor Man.
big mofo. Woo! All right,
my
boys.
family specials.
I will be back in exactly 9 hours and 15 minutes.
Have to run SIXS to keep the PID in line.
And we will see you for
Heads chat.
Freestyle
Adam
Friday.
CFPV, yup.
Ooh, hope everybody has a good night. Enjoy your Thursday and your Friday morning if I don't see you.
Later, friends. LOL.
So we'll be here in the sim
Have a
tomorrow
good
morning.
one, y'all.
And then Saturday
GM.
night, I don't know what we're going to do Saturday
engrave it
night.
down the arms twice.
We'll figure it out. We're going to
Great
plan something
stream
fun
and
for
chat
Saturday.
heads and all y'all.
Likewise.
Later, y'all.
Thank you everyone for hanging
I'll
out.
try to wake up and make the stream.
You guys
See
are
ya.
absolute
Laters,
legends.
Peace, love, and giraffe grease.
Have a good night. Be safe.
Night all group huggle.
We'll see you all tomorrow.
Later,
Peace.
guys. I'm off tomorrow. Who gonna fly all day? Kilaudy. Good night. Night gang. Hit the like, please.